All right. Welcome back, my friends. Hi. How you doing? Happy Thursday evening. We're going to have so much fun tonight, but first, we got to go live on all those other platforms. Let's go. All right. We are live on The Kick. We are live on the Facebook. Beautiful. We are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Twitch. We are all lined up. There we go. Beautiful. Drewzer.
Oh, yeah.
First in the chat over here on Twitch, my brother. Thank you. Long time no see, good sir. Domo arigato, Ernie Granado. Good to see you, my man. Ovi Hockey Breaks. Welcome back, my dude. The Shermanator. Nice to see you as well, buddy. As always, my friends, we're just going to give everybody a couple of minutes to file in, and then we'll get this show rolling. I also need to lock in some break spots while we're doing that. So, I appreciate you bearing with me. Thank you. Let's knock out some break spots while we're giving everybody just a couple of minutes to file in. Miss Mary. Damn. Way to go, Miss Mary. Goodness gracious. Damn. Mary hit the shop hard. Cannot thank you enough, Miss Mary. So in our small PYT mixer, she has taken the White Sox. Getting us a little closer. Thank you again, Miss Mary. And then in our Tops Update series, the new break, that is Update and Panini Crusade, just $15 a spot, and that she took number 10. What the heck? That's weird. No. Started paying copyrighted music. We can't have that. Why, thank you. I appreciate that, Drewzer. Right? What's up, Kyle Willard? Excellent to see you, my brother. Welcome back. All right, we got Miss Mary locked in on number 10. Folks, I appreciate you bearing with me. I'm just locking in some break spots while we're giving everybody a moment to enter. Next, in a large PYT, I was waiting for that to somebody take down the Pirates. Smart. There you go, Ms. Mary. And then in certified number 3, I think she took a spot in every single one of our breaks. Magnificent. Thank you again, Miss Mary. And then in the large PYT, also taking down the Cardinals. Right on. Excellent. So, folks, that is what the big boy's looking at right now. Plenty of amazing teams left. And then next in the shop, ooh, Freddie. Snagging some penny sleeves. Beautiful, Freddie. I love it. I will pull those aside for you right after the show, my man. Outstanding. All right, and I think we are current in the shop. Beautiful. Good evening, you legends. What's up, Steve Doctor? Great to see you, my dude. Dwayne Himes. Kirk Noah. Top of the evening to you, my man. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I am immensely grateful to see each and every one of you tonight. Hope we've all had a wonderful Thursday. OV Hockey Breaks. Do I ship to Canada? I do. Whenever Canada Post comes off strike. But yes. So right now, OV Hockey Breaks, I'll be very transparent with you. I have like 10 Canadians, and I've talked to each and every one of them behind the scenes. Each and every one of them had the same idea. They want me to just hold on to their cards until the Canada Post hubbub is over. But if by some act of the universe that does not resolve itself by January, we will look into other methods of transportation. Because we can always go FedEx or DHL. We got options. But we do provide free shipping here on the channel, so we do try to save money whenever we can on shipping. And I will apologize in advance. We are not at the point that we can do international free shipping, but we are working our way there, slowly but surely. But yes, absolutely right, my brother. We do ship to Canada. Plenty of Canadians here in the JWVCC. Kelly Smith, thank you for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. I appreciate you, my friend. Welcome. Richard Gabbard, is that Tulsi's cousin? Share it out my live. Thank you so much, you legend. Okie dokie, folks. What's up, Shark Tooth Grin? Nice to see you, my man. Welcome back. So, folks, just a friendly reminder, this is what we have in the break department right now. I'll give you a little rundown. We have a brand new, this is our third hobby box of 2024 certified NFL. And keep in mind, my friends, any of these breaks, if we fill these breaks tonight, we will bust that break tonight. Even if it's the big one. But I don't see that happening. Johnny D, question over here on Twitch. Do the Canadians have to pay duties on the value of cards? Yes, they do. They sure do. So what I do is I tell them that it's a gift, and I typically say the value of the contents is around $250 to $300, even if it's not. Because I had an issue where somebody had to pay like $400 to get their package. A few years back. Obviously, it's been a long time. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. So I always try to meet them halfway on that one. But there's only so much I can predict, right? My fellow Spoken Knight. What's up, Terry? Good to see you back here, my man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we have certified NFL number 3. $16 a spot. $15 a spot for 2 hobby boxes. That is 2024 Topps Update and 2024 Panini Crusade. That is 5 NFL hobby boxes, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at over 18 autographs. That is going to be magnificent. I'm calling it right now. Plenty of amazing teams still left in that bad boy as well. Mr. Sipe, Robert, my man, smacking that resub button for the 11th month. Cannot thank you enough, my dude. Always nice to see you, Robert. Good evening, Eric Folsom, my brother from another mother. Top of the evening to you, my man. And that tag next to your name over here on TikTok is so handsome. You handsome son of a gun. Thank you, Mr. Folsom. Travis Howard, welcome back, my dude. So looking forward to that one, folks. If you do not remember, that is Leaf Trinity, Topps Composite, Gold Standard, Mosaic, and Score Football. So looking at a lot of cards in that one also. How about the big boy? Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. Combined with Bowman Draft Jumbo. Whole bunch of Bowman Draft in that one. And then our possibly last box of 2024 Topps Chrome Cosmic. And one of my personal favorite products, the 2023 Julio Rodriguez Showout Collection Collector's Box. Calling it right now, folks. That one's going to be great. And last but not least, 2019 Bowman Sterling, 5 autographs, 2024 Topps Logo Fractor, combined with 2024 Topps Update Jumbo. So that's a big boy. Even though it's the small break, still has a whole lot of cards. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We will probably let this sit on the break that is the closest to filling, which I would believe is the football break. There you go. We'll let that marinate right up there. How about that? FaZe Dr. Pepper. Long time no see, my dude. Thank you so much for the beautiful Fox bits. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. Good evening. Johnny D. I ship product for my company and the insurance is usually tied to value. Don't want anyone getting burned by a lost package. You are absolutely right, my man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, right? Shipping international. Because if I legitimately put the value of the cards, they might have to pay a buttload to get them. And I would hate that. So, but I understand it's a tough trade-off, right? Because if something happens, we're SOL. So I get it. I feel ya. Oh, I would love to, Drewzer. Thank you, sir. How are you, FaZe Dr. Pepper? It has been a minute, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Damn right, Freddie, and I appreciate you snagging some penny sleeves during the break. I see you there, good sir. As always, ladies and gentlemen, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, I would love to. And we have some brand new stuff up there, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not checked that shop in the last 6 hours or so, might want to, because there's a whole bunch of new stuff up there. Mr. Dokes, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Folks, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. You can find me here Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m.-ish in the afternoon, and then back here like clockwork at 7 p.m. in the evenings, Central Standard Time. I'm located right here in Austin, Texas. If you are new here, folks, keep in mind we are live on 5 platforms. You can find us on TikTok, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. If you want to come join us, there is a link on my profile. It is free, it is easy, and we would love to have you come over here and join the whole family. Well, good evening, Travis Gwine and Daryl. Good to see you, gentlemen. I see you, Freddie. Thank you so much, good sir. Drewzer, what hit out of striking signatures, or did someone snag someone down? Nope. Still a sealed case at this point, Drewzer. Still a sealed case. I see we have a new order up there in the shop, ladies and gents. Mr. Medaychik. I see you, Alex. And I cannot thank you enough. John McDonald snagging a holiday tin. Beautiful. All right. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get into our very first pack of juicy junk wax. We got to start this show the best way we know how. We can't get too ahead of ourselves. Oh, Drewzer, I feel you, buddy. I know. All right, let's start with some 1991 classic. Good evening, Linda. Hey, Mac, welcome back, my brother. Top of the Thursday evening to you, you legend. Good to see you, buddy. We have Ricky Waters. Nice way to start, if I do say so myself. Better hide that fruit. Got old Gallagher. I'll see myself out. Ooh, nice. Todd Marinovich. That is unbelievably nostalgic. Hell yeah. Mike Durant. Renee Corbett. Brent Sinister Gates for Minnesota. Bobby Jones. Jamie McLennan for the Hurricanes from Lethbridge. Pat Peake. Andrew Werner. Ooh, nice. Sheriff Richard. Stanley Sheriff Richard from right here in Austin, Texas. And last but not least, you got old Double A. And we're not talking about the 82nd Airborne Division. We're talking about Anthony Avent. Beautiful. Nice first pack of juicy junk wax, if I do say so myself. Aw, Travie, I am so glad to see you tonight, you legend. Troll Lord, welcome back, good buddy. Slowly but surely, my friends, we're getting the whole family up in here. Some of the oest of the OGs that I have not seen in months are stopping back in here tonight. I love it. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's address that shop. So, Mr. John McDonald, a.k.a. Jitty, I'm going to grab your holiday tin. Thank you so damn much for snagging that down from junkwaxvintage.com. There you go, good buddy. Hey, Jeff Walters. Long time no see, my dude. How are you, brother? Making my night over there, you handsome son of a gun. Damn good to see you, buddy. Brent, welcome back, my man. Oh, yeah. What's up, Macho Danny Savage?
Oh, yeah.
Great to see you, Jeff. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, my man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Oh, how cool. Jeff Behrman Jr., good to see you too, young man. I appreciate you popping in. All right, we got you covered there, John McDonald. Next is Mr. Medaychik, taking down spot number 23 in certified number 3. Why, thank you, Alex. Excellent. Why, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that, buddy. Welcome back, A-Money. Good to see you, my dude. Thank you so much for beating that screen like it called your little sister something derogatory. There you go, folks. Hey, J-Rod, are you taking off already tonight, buddy? If so, you have a magnificent sleep, my brother. We will see you bright and early in the morning. We'll leave that one right up there for right now. And John McDonald, are you here tonight, my man? Because you're up. Daryl, question over here on TikTok. Any chance you have the trading card games from the 90s? SimCity, Dixie, or Red Zone? I do not, my friend. I know exactly what you're talking about. That would be sick. But yeah, I don't have any of those. Jesse Iborra, Bienvenidos, hermano. Welcome back, my man. Eddie Fresh, thank you for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. I appreciate you, my man. There's Mr. McDonald. Beautiful. Let's get into our very first family rip of the evening, shall we? As always, my friends, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag something down for yourself. I am happy and humbled to rip it for you. Mr. McDonald, for the very first time on this thankful Thursday evening, we shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Buena suerte. Good luck. So, folks, we do have a bunch of juicy breaks up there at junkwaxvintage.com. You are more than welcome to snag a spot for yourself. Like I said earlier, if we fill any of those breaks tonight, we will bust that break tonight. Threaten me with a good time. Mr. Christofiak, good evening. Detective Valapapaskalius. All right, good luck, John. You got Sal and his free licks right off the jump. And the $765 million man, Juan Soto, on the back. There you go, J-Rod. I appreciate the positivity, you legend. Have a wonderful sleep, my dude. We will see you bright and early in the morning. All right, good luck, Mr. McDonald. Timbo T. Wood gracing us with his presence tonight. Good to see you, big man. Oh, you know it, Johnny D. Thank you, good sir. All right, you got Sal, Shota Iminaga, Gunnar Henderson, Westberg, AJ Smith, Kyron Paris, Masataka Yoshida, Cody Belly, Uwasawa for Brandon Franz and Timbo T. Wood's Bo Sox. Oh, Morgie, you sweetie. I appreciate you so much, my dear friend. Thank you for the kind words. Brad, top of the evening to you, my man. Good to see you down there on TikTok. Daryl, question, are those Christmas ornaments still in production? Yes, they are. And we still have like 4 cases left. So plenty of them. Mr. Slater, I see you, Brad. Thank you for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. You legend. I see you down there, AMAC, as well. Keep it up, boys. We are almost to 2,000 likes already. How about Christian Walker? Always a partay with Mr. Cattell Marte. Little Nico Horner. Spencer Steer. Nolan Jones. Shout out to Jonesy. Baroa. Atreyu Abreu. Shout out to Falcor. Matty Ice. The Canario in the Coal Mine. One half of the Brothers Naylor. Colt Keith. Shout out to Travie. On the Contreras. Sammy Kershaw. Swanson. Rafael Devers. Burnson. Jordan Lawler. Back-to-back Jordans. How about your parallels? 2023 Rookie of the Year. Gunnar Henderson. Matty Chapman. Channeling his inner Todd Van Poppel. Stud rookie for the Cardinals, Mr. Mason Wynn. That's a nice one. And your hollow is a rookie for the Athletics, Mr. Tyler Soderstrom. Beautiful. Francisco. Speaking of grins, his name in the Bo Jackson Battle Arena is Grin, but also known as Francisco Lindor on a Santa Hat SP. There you go, brother. Oh, my Lanta. Holy shit, talking mushrooms, John McDonald. Wow. Numbered to 5. Junkwax Nasty. Anthony Rizzo. That is 4th on print to 5. Bam! There you go, boys and girls. Why, thank you, A-Money. Why, thank you, A-Mac. And A-Money, question, what's a good card to pull in these ornaments? Good question. Typically, the ornaments are just kind of like base cards. Typically, the ornaments do not hold a whole lot of value. Typically, keyword. I love it, John McDonald. Already talking about gifting it. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing, my friend. Outstanding. If you would like to pre-grade that bad boy, you know what to do, Mr. McDonald. But of course, there is never any pressure to do so. We're going to put that one in a brand new 35-point junk wax vintage top loader. Congratulations, my friend. That is sick. That is the lowest numbered card that we have pulled from Topps Holiday this year. Congratulations, my brother. I love that I could find that for you. Hell of a way to start the night, if I do say so myself. As always, ladies and gentlemen, the floor is open. If you want me to find some fire for you, I'm happy to do so. All right, you got Francisco, so nice, you see him twice. McNeil, back-to-back Mets. Julio Rodriguez. My PC, there you go, John. Curtis Mead. Owen White. Arozarena. Clase, back-to-back Mariners. Real Muto. Rooker. Brandon Nimmo. Austin Martin. Rodriguez. Harrison. Lane Thomas. Zandy. Yuki Matsui, back-to-back Sandiagans. David Goggins. Alec Boom. All Rise, Aaron Judge. Priester for the Pirates. Evan Cotta. C.J. Abrams, shaking those dreads. Joe Ryan. Senga. Geloff. Arias, Silver Slugger for San Diego. And Juan Soto. Last but not least. Thank you, Drewzer. Thank you, Morgie, for dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat. I appreciate you, my friend. John McDonald, you got that Julio yet? I do. If not, Mary... Aw, brother! That is unbelievably kind of you, and I cannot thank you enough, John McDonald. If you want to keep that Julio, you are more than welcome, but if you insist, I will take it out and put it into my PC. You betcha. Sincerely appreciate the gesture, as always, my dear friend. Thank you for being so kind and thoughtful. You sweetie. Aw, thank you, John. Hit me in the feels over here, sir. Cannot thank you enough, my man. So, Mr. McDonald knows that I'm a huge Julio Rodriguez collector, so he just hit me with a little tip. I will take that tip. We are going to sleeve up your parallels and hollow here, buddy, and then we're going to head right back on over to junkwaxvintage.com and refresh that shop. Thank you, as always, John McDonald. Thank you, Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. Nailed it. Oh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage. I see you over there with the tiny dinies. I see you over there with the ice creams. Why, thank you, good sir. And last but not least, even though it is a base card, I'm still going to sleeve up your Shota Iminaga because it is very nicely centered. All right, my man. We got to sleeve up your Francisco and your Mason Wynn. Parallel. Rookie. Glitter. And not to mention the 4 out of 5. Congratulations again, my friend. That is magnificent. Timbo, I stopped myself, good sir. We still have an hour and a half until Junk Wax. Or until JWAD. For those of you that do not know what JWAD means, it is an acronym that we lovingly use for the end of our day. So keep in mind, my friends, I go live 3 times a day. My show is typically always family friendly. I have 3 young boys. I want them to be able to watch my show. However, past 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we get a little spicy. And we call that hashtag JWAD. It is an acronym that stands for Junk Wax After Dark. Well, good evening, Josh Slusson. Good to see you, my man. Mr. A. Money LaFleur. Cannot thank you enough for the beautiful tiny dinies. I love those little buggers so damn much. You already know, my brother. Thank you. Damn right, Linda.
Giggity, giggity.
Okie dokie. Boston Bill Cormier, good evening, you legend. Good to see you, my dude. Top of the evening to each and every one of you. Of course, my friends, it is magnificent to see you tonight. Thank you for joining me. Timbo T. Wood, Boston Bill, how was the day, gentlemen? Johnny D. Dalen, embarrassed to say, but you had mentioned you did pull an auto out of Holiday. Obviously, I missed that break. Who was it? It was not a break. It was a personal rip for a gentleman over on TikTok named David Ward. And we found a Wyatt Langford rookie autograph with a patch, so RPA, numbered to 50. And they comped it, and it's selling for about $300 raw right now on eBay. So you know me. I would pre-grade the heck out of that sucker just to make sure it is not going to come back a 10. But he has elected to probably just sell it, and I do not blame him one bit. That's okay. All right, my friends, I'm going to refresh that shop. Let's see what Uncle Junkwax is missing. And it does not look like I am missing anything. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get back into some more juicy Junkwax. And while we are awaiting our next order from junkwaxvintage.com, let's go. Thank you again, Mr. LaFleur. You legend. Scoot, good evening. Nice to see you, buddy. Top of the Thursday evening to you. Weird rip alert on the Looney Tunes. As always, my friends, the floor is open. You are more than welcome to head on over there to junkwaxvintage.com. And if you have not recently, ladies and gentlemen, we have some brand new stuff up there. So we got a whole two, not one, but two sealed cases of 2022 Garbage Pail Kids MLB collab. Oh, Steve Doctor, you are absolutely right. And you know what? I think I could show you. One moment. Yes, indeed. So this is the autograph that we pulled out of Topps Holiday. That one right there. Could not agree more, Steve Doctor. Brandon Paul, welcome back, my friend. How you doing, brother? Go Buckeyes. I like it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So that is numbered 30 out of 50. Congratulations to David Ward. Old horseshoe, I see you, Jeremy Coe. My man. I do my damnedest. Why, thank you, Morgie. I agree. So, yep, there you go, Johnny D. Ask and you shall receive, my man. Pretty sweet, right? Could not agree more, Johnny D. Yep. The powder blue, the periwinkle blue. It's for a caravan. For me ma. Druzer. So they comped it right as I pulled it, and they were saying it is 300 raw. So excited to see what he gets for that one. If you would like to reach out to David Ward over on TikTok, you are more than welcome to do so. Hey, Boston Bill, if you're taking off to work, my friend, have a wonderful shift. Drive safely. And I hope to see you bright and early in the morning. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate the positivity, my dude. All right, let me put this back in Mr. Ward's pile. I'll be right back, folks. Excellent. Oh, by the way, folks, if you have not noticed, part of that new stuff that's up there at junkwaxvintage.com is we have 2024 Mosaic Football Blaster boxes, and we got a sealed case of them. So you know what that means. We have a very, very good chance that somebody's going to walk away with a case hit out of one of those boxes. I cannot hardly wait to see who does. All right, back to our Looney Tunes. Before I was so pleasantly interrupted. Sober Dad, welcome back, my brother in recovery. Good to see you, buddy. All right, we got old Mr. October and Taz for those now defunct Expos. Nolan and Reggie. You got some Daffy. Speaking of caravans, it's a caravan. I hope somebody gets that reference. Noli, driving the caravan. Excellent. Thank you so much for sharing out my live, Ernie. I appreciate you, my friend. We got some Tweety and Mr. October. Some batting twubbles. Oh, hell yeah. Tweety and the grandmama. Talking about no one whying. Foghorn Leghorn with some chicken wing ding. Mr. October with Daffy and Foghorn. Little 7th inning stretch. How about Yosemite Sam? Instead of Field of Greens, or Field of Dreams, it is Patch of Greens. And coincidentally, my friends, that is exactly the same face when I pull a Julio Rodriguez autograph. I don't know how they captured that so well. Nicely done. You got another Tweety and the grandmama. Nolan's my man, too. And last but not least, you got old Yosemite Sam and Bugs finishing that one off. Linda, you want to have Tweety? Well, I'm happy to hook you up with Tweety Bird. Which one did you like there, Linda? Actually, you know what, Linda? I'll just make it easy, and you'll just get them both. How about that? In the pile for you, Linda. You got them both, my dear. My pleasure. Happy to hook you up. I sincerely appreciate you being here day in, day out. Myself and Mrs. Junkwax, we really appreciate you, Linda. Thank you. So that is the least that we can do. Got you covered. You are so, so welcome. I was going to say, Boston Bill, thank you, good sir. I was hoping you'd still be able to listen while you were driving. What's up, Andrew Shumper? Welcome back, our favorite devil dog. Hoorah. Good to see you, buddy. Bruce, Google it, down here on TikTok. Excellent to see you as well, Bruce. How are you today, my friend? Let me snag a little sippy, folks. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, and then we're going to refresh that shop and see where we're at. Cheers. Barost. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I love spicy water. Refresh. Linda, that was your sister's favorite bird? Nice. Bruce, I appreciate the positivity, my brother. Glad you're having a good day. It is always a good day here in the front yard, my friend. It has been a very busy one. I will be very transparent with you, but grateful to be busy. It's a great thing. Oh, hell yeah. We got some new orders in the shop, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Moto. Top of the evening to Miss Kristen Hamamoto. Excellent to see you as always, my dear. Taking down not 1, but 2 spots in our brand new certified NFL hobby box number 3. That is spots 8 and 30. Thank you, Kristen. There you go. Dwayne Himes, dinner was magnificent, my friend. We had spaghetti. Shout out to Mrs. Junkwax and myself. It was beautiful. I appreciate you asking, buddy. All right, next, our favorite devil dog in our brand new update series and crusade, taking down 5 and 19. Why, thank you, Andrew. Of course, my friends, I appreciate you bearing with me while I am writing. There you go, my brother. Got you locked in. Well, top of the evening to our favorite Captain Shrimp Boat. Good to see you, my man. Mr. Baker? Is that you, Sean? Do I have you memorized? Gosh, I hope so. Good evening, James Berkey. How you doing, my dude? All right, and then next we have Mr. Billy Casper. Taking down a couple of packs from the shop. Beautiful. 2023 Prestige Football and 23-24 Donruss Basketball. Let's see if we can't find you another Wemby. Mr. Baker. Cannot thank you enough, my brother, for bearing with me while I was going through the memorization process. It just takes a few days. We kind of have a hangout system here. Andrew Shumpert, question. You up for ripping a retail Series 2 box tonight? Yeah, absolutely. Threaten me with a good time, you legend. Would love to. And I also appreciate you being thoughtful and asking. But anytime. My pleasure, Andrew. All right, folks. If you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I'm going to jump up there and grab those boxes or packs, I should say, for Billy Casper. I'll be right back. A Money LaFleur. Yes. You want me to explain how it works? Absolutely, my friend. You betcha. So it is a random break. So all my random breaks work exactly the same way. So even though this is not the break you were looking at, it works exactly the same. So how we do it, football obviously has 32 teams, right? So this has 32 spots. The baseball one has 30 spots. And basically what I do is I have a list of all the teams. We use a little set of dice over here. I roll that dice. That tells us how many times we're going to hit that randomize button and shuffle that list. And then, so for example, if I roll a 4, we would hit that randomize button 4 times, and the team that lands on your name is the team that you get. However, I also give you a couple of minutes to voluntarily trade your teams when the randomization is complete. So I try to give you every opportunity to get the team that you want, and that's how that works. I appreciate you asking, buddy. I would love that, Linda. I appreciate the invite. Thank you, my dear. Beautiful. Morgan Daly, moderator extraordinaire, and my brother from another mother. Thank you so damn much for dropping that link in the chat, good sir. Super helpful. All right, one moment. Thank you as always, Billy Casper. And Sean Baker, top of the evening to you, my brother. Great to see you as always. Excuse me. A little sippy. Cheers. A Money. You are absolutely welcome, my man. Just to be clear, you're always getting a pack for what you pay for, or is that also a lottery? I am so sorry, A Money. I don't understand that one, my man. When do you do the draw also? As soon as it fills. So as soon as that break fills, we would clear the table, and we will randomize the teams and find out who gets what, and then we bust the box. I appreciate you so much, AMAC. Thank you, brother. You keep doing that. You keep that up. You're going to end up with a moderator tag next to your name, good sir. I appreciate you. All right, Billy Casper. Let's start with some 2023 prestige. I love you dropping our business address in the chat also, Morgie. Thank you, good sir. Always happy to answer questions like that, A-Money. I appreciate you asking, my brother. All right, we start off with the Bears. Justin Fields. Laces out, Dan. Dan Marino, Mr. Isotoners himself. Fred Warner. One half of the brothers Watt. Derek Hall, rookie out of Auburn for my Seattle Seahawks. Well, good evening, the talented Mr. Shipley. Great to see you, Chris, as always. And last but not least, you got a little PSA 9.6 Kid Reporter. Nice first pack there for you, Billy. Let's see if we can't find you a Wemby, like we did last night. Mr. Shipley, how goes Thursday, my man? Little cuffing. No big deal. Good evening, Jason K. Always good to see you too, my dear friend. All right, here we go. Tim Hardaway. Jr. Thibault. Jalen Dalen Williams. Porzingis. Duarte. Kyrie Irving. Sexton. Jimmy Butler. LaRavia. It's a man, baby. Terrence Mann. Laurie Markkinen. Shout out to Brandon Franz. AJ Stewie Griffin. Drew Holiday. DeMar DeRozan. Mr. Tillman. Vucevic. Dalen Suggs from my alma mater, Gonzaga University. Josh Green, Jarrett Allen, Gary Trent Jr., channeling his inner Patty Mills. Jeremy Grant, Christian Braun, John Collins, shout out to Johnny Utah. I see you all, Horseshoe. Juana, Luca, Dalen Wilson on the rated rookie. One half of the brothers Thompson. Podzimski, rated rookie. Big Ben Simmons on the laser. Beautiful. I love it, Drewzer. Aw, J Mac. I cannot thank you enough for that, my brother. Beautiful. Always happy to see you, my dear friend. We have Mr. Lime Green Lamborghini himself, LaMelo Ball, on the bomb squad. And last but not least, the champ is here, Jason Tatum. Excellent pack there for you, Billy Casper. Sleeve up a couple of these for you, my dear friend. Bummer we could not find you another Wemby, gosh dang it, but you got some beautiful cards in there, my man. Sal, welcome back, my dude. You know it, Drewzer. The laser. Billy Casper, my man, these are going in your pile. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just rolling up in here on this thankful Thursday evening, it is magnificent to see you. You all smell delicious, like sugar cookies and love. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that we have some brand new stuff up there at junkwaxvintage.com. If you have not taken a gander, you might want to. We have some juicy breaks up there as well with plenty of spots left. There is never any pressure to spend a dime here, but if you want to, there's plenty of opportunities to do so. I'll be right back. Excellent. Let's refresh that shop, shall we? Good evening, my dear friends. Happy Thursday night. We have some new stuff up there, you legends. Thank you so damn much for blowing up junkwaxvintage.com. Let's see what we have here. Mr. Berkey. Smithalicious, have I ever done a 3-sport break? I have not, but myself and Mrs. Junkwax have been tossing that idea around for the last month or so. So get out of my head, Mr. Smith. Good to see you, buddy. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we have never done that, but we are definitely thinking about it. I think it would be cool to do a 4-sport break, but I don't know how we would do that yet. I would love to do a football, basketball, baseball, and UFC in all the same break. Someday we will do that, mark my words. I'll figure it out. There's a will, there's a way. Zach, what break is that one? You don't see it on the website? This is 5 hobby boxes, NFL. Jesus above all, Backyard Breaks does it. Nice. Very cool. Go by division. Roger that, my friend. Fun fact, we have actually never done a divisional break here on this channel, because I like to just keep it straightforward. But we'll evolve as we move forward. So Zach, I appreciate you asking, my friend. That should be up there. Let's double check. We'll do it together. Right there. That is the break right there. Oh, you're so welcome, Zach. I appreciate you asking, my brother. Anytime. Beautiful. All right, Mr. Berkey. Let's get you locked in here, my buddy. Certified NFL. Number 3. Taken down 11 and 20. Thank you, James. If we fill any of these breaks tonight, we will bust it tonight. Threaten me with a good time. James Berkey, my man. Johnny D, you like the idea of a random case break where every box is a different team? I think it would only work with Topps flagship, though. Can't be high-end. I feel that. I gotcha. But keep in mind, at that point, my friends, you are doing as many boxes as there is in the break. In that case, you would be doing that many breaks because you are doing a new break for every single box. So if you're going to do that, if say there's 12 boxes in the case, you would be doing 12 different breaks. So that might happen in the future. We shall see. Tuck, I appreciate that, my man. Thank you. All right, moving on. Mr. Shumper, beautiful. 2024 Topps Series 2 retail box. Why, thank you, my man. Cannot wait to bust into that one. I've been staring at that one for a couple of weeks. Uh-huh. There you go, my man. J Mac, can you see the certified sheet? There you go, buddy. Thank you, Andrew. There you go, bud. All right, next, Mr. Blaylock. Beautiful. Taking down spots number 3 and 21 in certified number 3. Thank you very, very much, Zach. Nice to have you back in here with us, my dude. Beautiful. And we are current in the shop. Okie dokie. I think it's time to rip into a Topps Series 2 retail box. I sincerely hope I find you an autograph in here, brother. Keep in mind they are not guaranteed, but I have a feeling. Best of luck to you. Here we go. Oh, I got you, J-Mac. No problem, my man. Anytime. Happy to help. Mr. Lorink, welcome back, John. Empty box, my friend. Hey, Money, you made it over here to Twitch, my brother. That is a beautiful thing. My friends, my family, can we get that warm Junkwax vintage welcome to Adriano Silvestre Twitch? I appreciate you making the switch, my friend. Thank you again. All right, pack number 4 to the side. Twice. Here we go. Ooh, did we? First pack magic, gotta love it. All right, thicker than 5 Snickers, Alec Manoa, Winans, Darno, Corbin Burnson, Forrest Wall, Bell, Riley, Nick Allen, shout out to our Puyallup partner. J Mac, you unbelievably kind and thoughtful human being. Smacking Adriano Silvestre Twitch with that free 1-month subscription. A Money, my brother from TikTok, making the switch to Twitch and coming right on over. And my friend, I apologize in advance. You are no longer a part of the crew. Because you're now part of the family. Welcome, my brother. Thank you, Kristen Hamamoto. Thank you so damn much, J Mac. Love seeing that, my man. And that is exactly why, ladies and gentlemen, that I say almost every single day, and I never apologize for the redundancy. I truly believe that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby on all of the interwebs right here in the JWVCC. And that is example A right there. Thank you again, J Mac. Ladies and gentlemen, you did it. I cannot thank you enough, J Mac. I cannot thank you enough, Johnny D. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started a possibly inadvertent but thankful Thursday evening. Hype train! As always, ladies and gentlemen, the offer stands. If we make it to that fabled Hype Train level 4, we will give away a pull from our Junkwax Vintage pull box tonight. And my friends, if you do not know, I did load some new cards in that pull box. So there is some stuff in there that nobody has ever seen besides myself and Mrs. Junkwax. If we make it to Hype Train level 9, we will give away a family pull box pull and a blaster box of your choice from junkwaxvintage.com. And then, my friends, it just must be said, but I do not expect it, if by some act of the universe, my friends, we make it to that elusive and fabled Hype Train level 18 and we beat our all-time record, I will give away a big boy sealed hobby box tonight. Threaten me with a good time, Mr. Shipley. Coming through like Mike Lowry with the thunder. The showstopper, thank you so damn much, Chris Shipley. I sincerely appreciate you, Kristen. Adriano, A Money getting in on the action. Thank you so much, you legend. All right, I'm so sorry, Andrew Shumper. I appreciate you bearing with me, my man. Woo! Sorry, I freaked out. All right, we got Nick Allen. Some Baltimore Brotherhood. Vasquez. Alex Call. Chaz Jism Jr. On your City to City. The Captain, Derek Jeter. And last but not least, Francisco of the Lindor. Nice first pack there for you, Andrew. Boston Bill Cormier, Mr. Baker. Cannot thank you enough, gentlemen. Ms. Hamamoto. Sincerely appreciate you all. Thank you so damn much. So, folks, just so you know, a hype train is when your gifts here on Twitch go the furthest. So what that does, folks, is during a hype train, it can get us featured on the Twitch featured page and then shows my content to a lot of people that have never seen it before because the Twitch algorithm picks up on all the donations from the hype train. So literally, my friends, all joking aside, I cannot thank you enough. That is magnificent. Thank you so much, Kristen, Druzer, Grayson. Top of the evening to you, my brother. Great to see you, Mr. King. Woo! All right, we got Uncle Larry, PCA, Maeda, Michael King, Stevenson, Pache, Lofton, Rookie, Evan Phillips, Lucas Sims, Moncada, Quantro, Brew Baker, All Rise Aaron Judge on your significant statistics. Beautiful. Silver Slugger Luis Arias on the stars. And then you have a PSA 10 retail theft device here. There you go, Andrew. Let's get into pack number 3. Houdini. Thank you for smacking me with the follow. I appreciate it. He pulled a dadgum Houdini. Welcome, my brother. Great to have you. Oh, nice. Too bad it is not hashtag JWAD yet. Adriano, thank you for smacking the follow button. Officially, welcome to the crew, buddy. UC Kikuchi. Mr. MacArthur. Schreiber. Louis Severino. Mad Max. Rutherford. Silseth. The dynamic duo of Lorenzen and Real Muto. Batten down the Matthew. Weston Wilson. The Colorado Rockies, shout out to Mr. Smith and Dan White Jonesy. Javier Assad, Carlos Rodon, and Gigantes rookie Harrison on your stars of the MLB. I got to practice a little blade safety. What was I thinking? Moving on. Linda, most valuable card there, my sir. Them tags are expensive. I feel ya. He might even have that autograph by the time we're done here. All right, we have Mr. Hanafi, Pobrecito, Conforto, Gomez. And folks, we are on Hype Train level 2, 28% with 1 minute to go. My friends, as always, If that hype train needs to pull into the station at level 2, 1000% okay. I am nothing but grateful. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for starting that bad boy. Razor Ramon, Chico, Hunter Renfro, Rutledge, Jose Can You See, Mookie and your World Series MVP, Luke Little, Friedel, Walker, numbered to 2024, Mr. Tyler Stevenson, 963 out of 2024. And folks, by the way, I probably should have done a better job of showing you all those brand new cards in that family pull box. I'll do that a little bit later. Last but not least, Orale Bateau on your stars. Sleeving up that number to 2024 for you, buddy. Awesome. Moving on. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for your presence tonight. I love seeing you all down here in the chat. It's another beautiful evening here in the junkyard. Mr. Anderson, the Gigantes, Gomez, LeMahieu, Gavin Lux, Pepawa, Jordan Diaz, Kirkering, Avocado, Mr. Mike Trout and Bobby Witt Jr., Get Off My Jock, Peterson, Benson, Covering the Field, Bobby Witt Jr., little insert action, there you go, Andrew. Alex Bregman, last but not least, somebody bang a trash can for the Astros. And another retail theft device. That was a magnificent hype train tonight, my friends. Thank you so much. Level 2, 28%. Mr. Jake Myers, Jose Caballero, Jordan Wicks, Tukey, Kyle Hurt, Paglia, Higashioka, CD Ram, Cabrera, Lopez, Austin Wells in a magnificent mustache, Fetty Wap. He's got the juice. How about some Tatis on your 1989 35th anniversary throwback? And then you have Sal and his free licks, last but not least. Rookie stars of the MLB. For the best team in all of baseball, good evening, Patrick Richardson, my brother from another mother. Great to see you, you sexy beast. How you doing tonight, my man? We are right in the middle of a rip of a 2024 Top Series 2 retail box for our Devil Dog brother, Mr. Shumper. Ace Wink, question over here on TikTok, how we get into the break. So you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, my friend. That is where everything lives. Let me show you something. So, if you are on TikTok, if you tap the top left button, it'll take you to my profile. It looks just like this. There is a clear link tree there, right? So if you click that link tree, it'll bring you up a menu. You select the top one. First option. It will take you to my link tree that looks like this. And the second button right there. Junk Wax Vintage website, the one that says buy here. Sport Card Breaks 2. I saw your company signed at a local card shop and the guy said that's his name. What? What you talking about, buddy? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. I saw your company signed at a local card shop? There was a Junk Wax Vintage sign at a local card shop. Where do you live, my man? If I may ask. It's possible. Thank you, Sean. In Connecticut. Interesting. Huh. Well, cool. I don't know why our Junk Wax Vintage sign would be at a local card shop in Connecticut, but I'm very grateful it is. I appreciate that. And if somebody tried to tell you that that's his name, and it's Junk Wax Vintage, He is very wrong. I literally own the name. So I don't know what to tell you on that one, buddy. But I appreciate the heads up. Thank you so much, Sports Card Breaks 2. He said that it's because he sells junk wax vintage cards. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Right on. High five. Outstanding. Joey Krug, good evening, my man. My buddy, do you have any 1996 tops laying around? I do not. Sorry about that, brother. I might have some tucked away in the hundreds of junk wax boxes I have here, but not right off the top of my head, Joey. Sorry about that, my man. If I ever find some, though, I'll let you know. All right, Mr. Shumper, back to it. Thank you for your patience, good sir. Eloy, always drinking that Batorade, Harrison. Garrett Mitchell, Taukman. Logan Gilbert for my Seattle Mariners. Molass for the Nationals. Prato. O'Doyle Rules for the Rockies. Mr. Krug, thank you so much for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. You already know. One half of Slam Diego. Stripling. Caminero. Oh, it's a lady. How about Ronnie Gajownik? Beautiful. Matty Ice. The other half of Slam Diego, Manny Machado, on your stars, and you have a third retail theft device. Outstanding. I'm going to sleeve up the lady. Women in baseball. Shout out to Mrs. Junkwax, Mrs. Hamamoto, Mary, Melody, Linda, Stella. Shout out to all the junker ladies. Moving on. And my friends, of course, after this rip, we're going to go right back on over to junkwaxvintage.com, so that floor is open if you would like to snag something for yourself. Mr. Richardson, spot on, wonderful reference. Gabriel Arias, Reynolds Wrap, Dr. Rovodnik, Beardy Blackman, back-to-back Rockies, Arriba Cabrera, Brian Bayo, Tanner Houck, back-to-back Bo Sox, Stubbs Barbecue Sauce, Bouchard, Aguero, Double D, Davis Daniel. Ooh, numbered to 199. How about some Beardy Blackman for the Rockies? Not too shabby there, my friend. No sweat, Mr. Pine Tar himself, George Brett on the All-Star. And I don't know about you folks, but these cards are ridiculously nostalgic. That is the 1989 Topps All-Star design. Gotta love it. And last but not least, your 2023 Rookie of the Year, Gunnar Henderson. Mr. Billy Casper smacking that resub button, prime style for the third month. Thank you so much, Mr. Casper. Hard to believe it's only been 3 months. Seems like so much longer. Ace Wink, thank you for smacking the follow button, my friend. Welcome to the crew. Keep in mind, we are live on 5 platforms. You are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. That is the preferred viewing experience. Excuse me. Back to it. Linda, that statement would be great on a shirt. Which one, Linda? Arriba Perazza. Excellent. Tanner Bybee. Dalbeck. Tyler McGill. Luis Urias. Mustache Meckler. Francisco. PCA and Seiya for the Cubbies. Atreyu Abreu. Ty France. Mason Wynn rookie. Jason Dominguez. And that is a Chrome. Stars of the MLB. Rookie. Nice one, buddy. How about the Gigantes? Numbered. Color match. Beautiful. There you go, brother. We definitely have somebody in the family that would like that one. That is 124 out of 299. Color match for the Gigantes. Beautiful. Your third numbered card out of the box thus far. And last but not least, you got some Sammy Kershaw on the stars. Sleeving up the Martian for you. Nice one. Back to it. We have Boba Fett. Shout out to his daddy Dante. Ornelas, McCarthy, Sanchez, Cedric Mullins, the Royals. The Bailey Bath. Shout out to Mr. Paul Bailey. Herman Marquez, Yu Darvish, Brother Lynch, Ivan Herrera, Harrison, Francisco, a second Topps Chrome, Stars of the MLB, and back-to-back stars with Sonny Gray. Taterman, good to see you, my dude. Welcome back. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you had a wonderful Thursday. We are just in the middle of a retail box of Topps Series 2. Elvis Andrus, the Cardinals, Gunnar Henderson, Tyrone Taylor, Pablo Honey, McNeil for the Mets, Stinky Grinky, Spires. Who foughted? It's a little late in the day for a fought joke. Javi Baez, Pavin Smith, Outman, My PC, Jazz, Chisholm, Junior, on your All-Star, and Seydon Rafaela, rookie on the Stars. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty here, Andrew. And we're not talking about the dirt band. Marcus Semien, Adams, Urshela, Will Smith, Balake, Josiah Gray, Shota Iminaga. Sleeving that one up for you. Stubbs, Bouchard, a Gary in the streets, but a Gavin in the sheets. Tommy. Ooh, Nikki 2 bags. Purple Shimmer. Foil. Number to $7.99. Nolan Arenado on your fantasy favorites. And last but not least, you have Mr. Trey Turner on the Stars. I hear they're doing a Netflix movie about that dude. Excited to see that one. I'm going to sleeve up the Nicky 2 bags. They really did a good job in 2024 of making Nicholas Castellanos look giant. I mean, he's a big dude, that's true. But they make him look just frickin' huge. Looks like he could go climb a beanstalk. Damn. Rippin' Rhino Kelly, our favorite R. Kelly, sans PP. Always good to see you, Rippin' Rhino. Top of the evening to you, my brother. How are you, good buddy? And hitting that resub button for the 17th frickin' month. Great to see you, my dude. All right, we have 3 left on both sides. Good luck, Andrew. Ricky T, welcome back, good buddy. Brandon, a.k.a. Johnny Utah. Top of the evening to you, brother. Slowly but surely, my friends, we are getting the whole family up in here this evening. Top of the evening to you, gentlemen. And folks, over here on TikTok, if I could ask you a huge favor. You see Utah Breaks down there in the chat. That is my buddy Brandon, a.k.a. Johnny Utah. Him and I are trying to start a little podcast thing together. But we need to see his shining, handsome face over here on TikTok. If you could help me out getting him to 1,000 followers, maybe smack him with that follow button, I would not be able to thank you enough. The Spaz, Shane Baz, Jarvis. Drew is never Smiley. I wonder if he's related to John Smiley. Carrasco. Always a partay with Cattell Marte. Alcantara. Marcus Stroman, Abe Froman. Sosa. Always drinking that Haterade. Josh Hader. Michael Bush. Jeremy Pena. Mana Aya. Nolan Arenado on an expired home run challenge. And a luscious lip curtain. A dastardly dirt squirrel. And a magnificent mustache on Spencer Strider. Excellent. Thank you, Morgie. I appreciate your assistance over here on Twitch, my man. Tater Man, thank you so much for smacking him with that follow. I appreciate you, good sir. Mighty kind of you, buddy. We're going to get him there before we know it. All right, you have Mr. Matty Chapman. Jung Hoi Lee, back-to-back Gigantes. Emmanuel Rivera. Hayward. The Rangers. Kimbrel, with a leg kick that only Bob Feller would be envious of. World Series MVP and Ozzy Albies. Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical and Royce Lewis. Mookie and Rafi. Paredes, Lopez, back-to-back Rays, Josh Young, and Graham Ashcraft on the rainbow for the Reds. Beautiful. Last but not least, you have Mike Tyson, a.k.a. Jose Ramirez of the Stars. Let me snag myself a little sippy here, my friends. Cheers. Barost. As always, if it is your very first time here with us tonight, welcome. It is so nice to have you. If you have not smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. Okie dokie. This is our penultimate round on the base packs. Shane the Man McClanahan, Selby, Rendon, Austin Barnes, Julian with the bare hand, Louis Garcia. Shout out to Tim Hudson, our favorite Axeman from Ohio. Francisco, shout out to Mr. Behrman, who we pulled a first on print to 5 of this gentleman. Recently, Brandon Williamson, McKinstry, Ozzy Albies, Avisail, Acuna Matata on these significant statistics, and Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical on the Stars for Minnesota. Time Salmon, good to see ya. You win the name game. Our second penultimate. Aw, thank you, Morgie. I agree, we'll figure that out. I figure that will all come in good time. Content is most important. Name will come later, but you are not wrong. David Sears, good evening, buddy. Joe Kelly, that is Rippin' Rhino's cousin, thrice removed, for the Trolley Dodgers. Nicky Lopez, Mr. Blackburn, Zach Nito, Andrew Heaney, Jose Tena, Sandoval, Lepicius, Alex on the Cobb, McGuire, Stephen Cruz, Karen Carpenter, Juan Soto on the 89 throwback. I see you, Rhino. And last but not least, as Noah would say, one of our favorite 11-year-olds in the family, Shohei Ohtani. Woo! Shout out to Noah. I love that kid. All right, folks. This is our last base pack magic, or at least almost. Good luck, Andrew. We still have your pack number 4s to get through also. And then we will refresh that shop, my friends. I appreciate you. Tristan McKenzie. Olivares. The Canario in the Coal Mine. The Last Straw. Waters. Kyle Gibson. Atreyu Abreu. Shout out to Falcor. Spencer Steer. Kerstad. Lion Patrick Richardson. Patrick's cousin, thrice removed. Hola, Tony Hernandez. Mi hermano. Arlo Kick and Wing. How's the day going, good buddy? Another one of the oest of the OGs of the family. Balake. Fitzgerald. One half of the brothers Nola on a rainbow. And last but not least, you got some Geloff for the Athletics on your Stars of the MLB. Excuse me. Last base pack magic. Andrew, our resident devil dog. Tommy Edman. John McMillan. It's my cousin. So those of you that don't know, that is really, in real life, my last name. It's not very often that I find it spelled that way. Typically it is A-N or I-N or E-N, but mine is O-N. So that's pretty cool. Raisel Julio Iglesias. Sans Mole. Lourdes Gurriel. Von Grissom. Terang. Thicker than 5 Snickers Alejandro Kirk. The Pirates. Marcel Ozuna. Showing everybody how tall Kevin Hart is in real life. Duran. Josh Young. Slade. McKenna. And the Martian. Mr. Jason Dominguez. To go along with your Chrome. Bradley, I see you over there, my man. Thank you so much for the kind words, Mr. Slater. Always nice to have you, my man. You know you gotta sleeve up the Martian. And we are down to our pack number 4s. Best of luck to you, my fellow veteran. Let's do it. Tovar for the Rockies. Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. Romy Gonzalez. Matt Strom and his Locks of Love. Libertori. Back-to-back Mats. Nolan Gorman. Back-to-back Cardinals. Master Buoni. More Gigantes. Herman Marquez. Darvish. Nicky Two Bags. Bryce Miller for my Mariners. David Fry. Martin Maldonado on your royal blue parallel. The bearded bulldog over here sharing out my live. You legend. Thank you so damn much, brother. Beautiful. And Mr. Nolan Arenado. Last but not least on the stars. We have a CEO cameo, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hello, Mrs. Junkwax.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Amazing.
We got a similar product.
Oh, really? What did we get, Mrs. Junkwax?
Some composite.
Topps Composite? Really?
And then some more hockey.
Ooh.
And then another box.
Oh, hell yeah. Mary was actually asking if we were going to have another hobby box of that.
Yes, we do.
Andrew, I apologize in advance, buddy. Oh, come here, Lucy. Come on. Good girl. Oh, that's my baby. So, folks, it is Lucy's birthday today.
It's her third birthday.
It's her third birthday today. Can you say hello to the legends?
She is 3.
Yeah. Mwah.
We celebrate
I love you.
her third
Oh,
birthday.
thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's my baby.
Oh, Lucy.
What?
Oh,
Lucy, be careful. You're crazy.
she is crazy.
I love you, Lucy. Oh, that's such a good girl.
It's true. She's crazy.
She is, but that's my favorite pooch. I love you. Daddy's got to work, babe. I got to work.
Come here, Lucy. Come
I know.
on.
She's giving me the look.
Come here.
I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me there, Andrew. Thank you, brother. When the dog wants a cameo, you got to give the pooch a cameo. Oh, no way, Andrew. How appropriate. You were actually at a dog's birthday party earlier tonight as well? I love it.
Are we ridiculous people for having your birthday party for our dogs?
No way. Mikey P says, Dalen, my dog turned 12 today. She was born on 12/12/12.
Aww.
Wow. How cool.
We had a little cake for Lucy and everything.
We did. We had a little cake for her. She was in a tutu.
Yeah, she had a birthday tutu.
It was very cute. Andrew, 1-year-old, nice brother. CJ Smiles, good evening, you smiling son of a gun. Great to see you, Chris. And Mikey P, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you. He says, happy birthday to Lucy.
Thank you.
All right, Andrew, this is your last pack magic, my friend. And then we're going to refresh that shop. Here we go. Mr. Dobby, thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew. Darius Vines.
Really, we just adopted her a year ago.
It's true. It's true.
We don't know
Ladolo.
when her birthday is.
Trey Turner. Brett Beatty. Gray, Lance McCullers Jr. Couple of 1, 2, 3 Texas Rangers. Connor Phillips. O'Boyle. Noda, back-to-back Athletics. Taj Bradley. The Miser. Veneziano on a color match for Kansas City. And last but not least, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Shout out to our favorite Hamamoto. I am sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Thank you very, very much, Andrew Shumper. I sincerely appreciate you letting me rip this box for you, my friend. Full disclosure, I've been staring at that box for a few weeks. So I am so glad you took that off the shelves. And if you folks would allow me just a moment, I'm going to put all these beautiful cards into his pile. And then we will refresh that shop. I'm bummed we could not find you an autograph in there, my brother, but you got a plenty of numbered cards and cool stuff. All right. I'll be right back. Like a glove. All right, all right. Morgie, I freaking love my rescue dog. He has been an amazing dog. I love that too, buddy. Some of the best dogs I've ever had are rescues. So, Andrew, we were not able to find you an autograph. We're going to fix that right now. There you go, buddy. You know it, Patrick Richardson. Thank you very much, Mr. Shumper. You know what? We got to throw a date on that bad boy, too. 12/12/24. All right, let's leave that bad boy up for him. In your pile, my brother. There you go. Okie dokie there, folks. Let's refresh that shop and see where we're at. Cousin Vinny, top of the evening to you, legend. How are you doing? How's the Utes? All right, we do have a new order up here in the shop, Mr. Berkey. Oh, no, we already got that one. That was 11 and 20. So I think we are current in the shop at the moment. Yep. Excellent. I am looking forward to it, Adriano. Much appreciated, my brother. We will be here for probably about another hour and a half. We got plenty of time, my man. Plenty of time. But, allow me just a moment, my friends. I gotta grab some brand new juicy junk wax. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. $19.89 Bowman. We are going Ken Griffey Jr. rookie hunting because I want to give one away. That's the plan anyway. What's up, Balake? Talking about my yacht? Beautiful. I know I have junk, sir. I know. But I appreciate you. All right, let's go. Ken Griffey Jr. As always, my dear friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, I would love to rip it for you. We do have some brand new products up there in the shop. We have not one, but 2 sealed cases right behind me. One is a UFC sealed case with 20 boxes. The other one is a 2024 Mosaic Football blaster case. But I'm not going to bust it until somebody grabs one. I love it, Brandon Franz. Thank you, Johnny Utah. All right, we have Mr. Jeff and the Swiss Family Robinson. Ricky Roden. Rich, not in the Mustache Hall of Fame yet. Rich yet. Devon White. Oh, hell yeah! This is exactly the card that we were looking for this morning. What's up, Lukey? Good to see you, Mr. Engler. Top of the evening to you, my brother. Great to see you as always. How was the day, buddy? Hell yeah! Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. I love it. Linda, for the shirt statement junk wax ladies lineup, I like it. That's beautiful. I will have to pass that one on to Mrs. Junkwax. Thank you, Linda. All right, we got old Brian Harvey. Mickey Mantle on the promo. Jose Uribe. Stormy Davis. John Franco. Wander's daddy. I believe that is Tony Armas, but I could be wrong. I am not wrong. How about Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, as Noah would say, and last but not least, Sandy Alomar Jr. Very nice. Tony Hernandez, selective hearing, good sir. Correct, it was Stormy Daniels, old horseface herself. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Mr. Ledbetter, good evening. Mr. Englert, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. I will check that right after the show, my man. I sincerely appreciate your patience. Skull Nation, welcome back, good buddy. Happy Thursday evening. You know that deserves a go! Good to see you, buddy. Ooh, CJ Smiles. Really? Threaten me with a good time, you legend. Let's refresh that shop, shall we? And my friends, we will do a giveaway for that Ken Griffey Jr. before the evening is over. Don't you worry. Might even do it tomorrow, we'll see. But we will give that away. Mr. CJ Smiles. I cannot thank you enough, you smiling son of a gun. Taking down a break spot in a Caitlin Clark box. Beautiful. See if we can't find our very first Caitlin Clark autograph here in the junkyard. But before we do that, let's lock in some break spots for our smiling brother in our 2024 Topps Update and Panini Crusade. Timber! That is spot number 20. There you go. Getting us a little closer. Thank you so much, CJ. Oh, yes, you should, good sir. We did that first thing this morning. Taterman, how do you get in the break? So there is a link tree that is on my TikTok profile, brother. All you have to do is give that little bad boy a tap, tap, taparoo. On that link tree, you will see the second big button, says the Junk Wax Vintage website, buy here. Click that little bad boy. And it'll take you right there, Taterman. Thank you for asking, buddy. Would love to have you in this break with us. And there is quite a few juicy breaks up there at junkwaxvintage.com, so you have options. Let's leave the one that is closest to filling up there. I think our 5-box football is the closest to filling at the moment. CJ Smiles. I think already on all but big baseball now. Yeah, I saw that earlier, you legend. Thank you so damn much for snagging a spot. Johnny Utah. You are up there in Park City tonight. Excellent. I have been there many, many times. The store is stocked with any current release. Oh, nice. Might want to take your pick up there, my brother. That's magnificent. How cool. How long are you in Park City, if I may ask, Brandon? Cousin Vinny. Not that I could think of right off the top of my head. Yep. I feel that, Cousin Vinny. That is most of the Walmarts that I see in San Antonio. So in Austin, where I live, none of the Walmarts actually sell cards. They all boycotted cards a long time ago. So it's actually not easy to find retail cards here in Austin. Luckily, I do not ever go to those stores and buy them. But that is how we started years ago. I used to go to Target. I used to go to Barnes & Noble. I used to go to Walmart. I would never clean out the entire shelf because I think that's kind of a douchey thing to do. But I would always snag some product from there. Eric Austin, top of the evening to you, my man. Question, did you already rip through the Bo Jackson cards? Yes, we did. Yep. So we did not load any Bo Jackson's Battle Arena into breaks yet. We sold them all retail. So we had 8 release bundles. They sold within like 10 minutes. Like, it was quick. And then we had 3 hobby boxes, and those all sold out in the same day. And we do have more coming. And guess what, Eric Austin? So I'm not going to jinx myself. Or I'm going to try not to anyway. So I'm not going to say much because I want to keep my expectations in check. But what I can tell you, factually, is I have a meeting with the company that owns Bo Jackson's Battle Arena on Monday at 10:40 a.m. And we are going to be in talks about me being an influencer for Bo Jackson's Battle Arena. So I think they're going to send me some product. I think they're going to help do some advertising together. Could not be more excited about that. I will definitely keep you all updated. Monday at 10:40 a.m. Had to fix some TikTok there, folks. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Patrick Richardson, you silly goose. I do my damnedest. Yeah, it was brutal. I'm sorry, Eric. Gosh dang it. But we pulled some magnificent cards out of those boxes. Goodness gracious. We pulled a card for Billy Casper. I think I looked at it on eBay. It was worth like $300. Congratulations, Billy Casper. And then I actually had a couple of promo cards to give away, and I gave those away here in the junkyard. You all know that money is not really my motivator, so I did not even bother to look at eBay before I gave those all away. And if you go look at eBay right now, folks, I gave away about $700. I just gave them all away. So, congratulations to any of you that got those Bo Jackson's promo cards. I know J Mac got one of them. Those cards are very, very valuable. So keep your hands on those little guys. Mr. Lamas, good to see you, my brother. As always, how was your Thursday, good sir? Mrs. Junkwax, gracing us with her presence. How are you, beautiful? My much, much better half. All right, CJ Smiles, let me grab that box for you, buddy. CJ Smiles, I have 2 Caitlin Clark boxes left. I will let you choose your own adventure, my brother. Shout out to Mr. Lamas, Albert, Jeff, Mizzle, Mr. North Dakota Chris, Madejczyk, Gerardo, Mr. May, Andrew, and Linda. I appreciate all you hanging out tonight over there on TikTok. Thank you, my dear friends. Right, it is. Thank you, CJ. Beautiful. Grayson, you bought another box of Mantle? Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Because I don't think we have any more Mickey Mantle. I am so sorry about that, Grayson. I think we might have to refund you on that one, buddy. I sincerely apologize, Grayson. Mrs. Junkwax. Ah, there she is. I appreciate you, Grayson. Thank you, buddy. Maybe it could be up there and I might not just know about it. Stranger things have happened. I thought we ripped the last one this morning. Cool. Well, we'll give Mrs. Junkwax just a moment to take a gander. That's right, you did, Mr. Berkey, you lucky ducky. You got the other one of one. There was 2 one of ones, and you got one of them. You and I both, Cousin Biddy. I'm excited for you to get that too. All right, while we are awaiting, we're going to go ahead and rip into this one for CJ Smiles. I appreciate your patience, good sir. Mr. Shipley, so it is showing there's still one in the shop also. Uh-oh. Well, we will fix that. I appreciate you bearing with me, my friends. Thank you so much. Grayson King, worst case scenario, we will immediately refund that for you, buddy. I'm so sorry, Grayson, but I sincerely appreciate you making a purchase from junkwaxvintage.com, my brother, as always. That is immensely helpful. Well, welcome back, Travi and Matt Lamas. I sincerely hope you're right, my brother. Thank you for the positivity, you legend. Let's go. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. So we did rip a Caitlin Clark box during Lunch Wax, and we found 3 cards that we had never seen before. We did not find an autograph, but we found some really cool ones. So I hope the same for you, CJ Smiles. Empty box. So yeah, the last one was right here, and we ripped it earlier today. I am almost positive that was the last one. Pack number 4 to the side. Thank you, Morgie. Nice one, Drewzer. If I had a magic 8-ball, I would say, all signs point to yes. Alrighty, we have a base Donruss Caitlin, school colors Caitlin, base Donruss Caitlin, and highlights from the national title game Caitlin. Nice first pack there, my dude. So, Grayson, if you would like to find something that is equal or almost equal value, we can always trade that out also if you would like. Mr. King. How about a silver foil Caitlin? Base Donruss Caitlin. School colors Caitlin. And highlights Caitlin 60 points in a high school game. That reminds me of when I used to play basketball with Adam Morrison in Spokane, Washington, many years ago. I watched him put up 56 in a game. That was majestic. Well, good evening, Dan White Jonesy, my brother from another mother. How are you doing, my man? Excellent to see you tonight, good sir. Tater Man, thank you for smacking me with the hearts. I heart you right back, you legend. All right. We have little Caitlin.
Your Google Home isn't set up.
Okay.
To get started, download the Google Home app on
Okay.
your phone or tablet.
Cool. Thank you, sweetie. So, Grayson, Mrs. Junkwax just reiterated that we do have more of that product coming. So if you want to just keep that in the bank, you are more than welcome to do so, Grayson. But I'm always happy to refund that for you, or if you want to just trade straight across for something in the shop, just let me know, my man. I'm happy to facilitate that for you. I am so excited for you, Jonesy. I know you've been putting in a lot of hard work on that, my brother, and that hard work is about to come to pay off. So, congratulations, my man. Labor of love over there, I can tell it is. So you have done a wonderful job. That shop looks so damn cool. Excited to see how your soft opening goes, my man. East Coast Cards, welcome back, my buddy. Always nice to see you, too. Caitlin, National Title Caitlin, and Campus Legends Caitlin on the contenders. I see you, Drewzer. I saw that, too. That's a very cool wall cling you have in your men's room. I agree, she does need a name. I think she should be a Helen. She looks like a Helen. All right, we have Raining Threes, Caitlin. Raining Threes, so nice you got her twice, Caitlin. So that is a silver foil. That is a base. Sleeving up that silver foil for you. All-time women's scoring leader, highlights Caitlin. And Caitlin and her daddy, Caitlin. Excellent. Sleeving up your silver foil. Yes, absolutely, Grayson. You betcha, brother. Mrs. Junkwax, do you mind handling that behind the scenes for me on the website, my love? On the stand he goes. Last base pack magic, CJ smiles. Jake, thank you for sharing out my live, buddy. Very kind of you. Ooh, one of the ones we found earlier today. That's cool. So now we have seen that one twice. Record breaker Chrome Caitlin, for lack of a better term. Season ticket Caitlin. Base Donruss Caitlin. And not going far for college, COVID Caitlin. Sleeving up this one as well. And let's get into your pack number 4, CJ Smiles. Thank you again, my brother, for snagging these down from junkwaxvintage.com. I see you, Jonesy. I like it. I like it. Deuce the Truth. Welcome back, my dude. Base Donruss Caitlin. School Colors Caitlin. 3-time unanimous All-American Caitlin. And base Donruss breaking her ankles Caitlin. Last but not least. Fun little Caitlin Clark box there for you, my dear friend. I am so sorry I couldn't find your Caitlin Clark autograph. Gosh dang it, I tried. We have one Caitlin Clark box left. These are going in your pile, CJ Smiles. Oh, by the way, CJ, did you see that Shavkat won over the weekend? So I strongly believe that that autograph that I pulled and had graded for you just increased in value. If you have not taken a gander yet. Morgie, if you ever needed to ask the CEO a question, how would we go about messaging Mrs. Junkwax? Good question. You could message her over on Facebook, of course. You could write to junkwaxvintage.com, or excuse me, junkwaxvintage@gmail.com. You could do that, or you could whisper to her on Twitch. You're exactly right, my love. There you go. Excellent. Thank you, CJ. And I am so glad you got to see that fight, buddy. That was a good one, too. I got to give hats off to Ian Machado Gary, because he did much better than I thought he would. That dude is no slouch. Even though I don't really like him as a person, I respect him as a fighter, because he showed some grit during that fight. Right next to your Randy Johnson rookie in there, CJ. Okie dokie. So, Grayson, we're going to switch that out for a 2022 Gallery Blaster box, my man. Allow me just a moment. Thank you so much, Grayson. I sincerely appreciate you being flexible on that one, buddy. Next, we have Mr. Englert snagging our final Caitlin Clark box. Grayson, you are up next, but we're going to get through these other orders real quick just to make sure I'm current in the shop. So thank you for bearing with me, Grayson. So next, we have Mr. Englert taking down some 2023 Panini Prism Racing and 2024 Prism, or 2024 Panini Caitlin Clark. Allow me just a moment. There you go, Lukey. Thank you, good buddy. We're going to put yours off to the side. There you go. And then last but not least, we have my brother from another mother, Mr. Richardson, taking down some 2024 Heritage Blaster action. You know I love Topps Heritage so damn much. Thank you, good sir. Would love to find you something juicy out of there, buddy. All right. We are now current in the shop again, my dear friends. So Q goes Grayson King, Luke Englert, and then Patrick Richardson. Good luck, Grayson. One of my favorite products from 2022 is Topps Gallery. I was so bummed out when they didn't make it in 2023. Boo, Topps. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Why, thank you, the talented Mr. Shipley. You and I both, Grayson. Thank you, Sean Baker. Thank you so much, Patrick. I hope so. I appreciate your faith. Empty box there, buddy. I would love to pull another one of those art cards like we pulled for Mr. Patrick Richardson. Let's do it. Damn right, Grayson, you are spot on, my man. You already know. Aw, thank you, Linda. I appreciate that reminder. You are spot on, my dear. How dare I not practice that blade safety? Mitch Haniger for our Seattle Mariners. Brandon Crawford on your rainbow. Justin Bieber. And Mark McGuire. Nice first pack. A little BDLC. Brian De La Cruz. Eloy Jimenez. Bobby Witt Jr. on the printer proof. Rookie. Zandy and Kirby Puckett. Rest in peace to the legend. From Minnesota. I'm going to sleeve up your Bobby Witt Jr. printer proof rookie. Nicely centered on that one. That one seems pretty crispy. On the stand he goes. Why, thank you, Chris. I love it, Linda. Thank you, my dear. Gary in the streets. But a Gavin in the sheets. Gavin Sheets. Atreyu Abreu. The Bird Murderer. Mr. Randy Johnson. On the rainbow. Little Rainbow Randy. And Jeremy Pena. Given the same look that Mrs. Junkwax gives me when we walk past Victoria's Secret in the mall. Shout out to Mrs. Junkwax. Timbo T. Wood. Good to see you back, my dude. Hey, that's okay, buddy. Family first as always. We are having another magnificent family evening here in the front yard, my man. You already know. How about Mr. Lodolo? Rookie. Little Yastrzemski. The man McClanahan. And the Afro Sheen Soul Glow drip of old Lamb Chops Larry. Eddie Murray. Perfect, Jonesy. That is impeccable, my brother. Hell yeah. I like it. I like it. Linda, stupid question. Why is he called the Bird Murderer? Linda, we're going to have to show you a video, my friend. I apologize in advance if you would allow me just a moment here. Linda, we got to fix that knowledge gap right now. Luckily, it's a very short one. Here we go. Wait for it. Bam! That is why we called him the Bird Murderer. There you go, Linda. That bird had a real bad day. But to all my animal rights people out there, to all my animal lovers, I'm an animal lover too. Scientific fact, it takes longer to feel the pain than that bird had in its life. So that bird didn't even know what hit it. Kind of like the guys, the rich dudes that went down in the submarine. They didn't feel anything either. Just to let you know. Absolutely right, John Bing. Thank you, good sir. Luke Engler, you remember watching that live? You and I both, buddy. That was on Sports Center for like the next month. Every single night, I remember. All right, we got Brandon Dandruff, Bob Gibson, Logan Webb on the printer proof, A.A. Ron Ashby, and Air Jordan Alvarez. I appreciate your patience, Grayson. Thank you, buddy. Devin, welcome back over here on Twitch. Good to see you, bud. John Bing, you got the Bug Units Autobahn, a baseball, the last day he was a Mariner? Big, you got the big units. Autograph, you got the big units autograph and a baseball? Is that what you were trying to say? I'm trying to read between the lines there, John. If so, that is magnificent. Very cool, buddy. All right, we have Nikki Two Bags. Mariano Rivera. Your 2021 Rookie of the Year, Rainbow Jonathan India. Pedro Martinez on the printer proof. And the Ginger Binger, Mr. Brandon Marsh. Absolutely right, Drewser. Spot on. All righty, Grayson.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic, buddy. For Travis's Tigers, Matt Manning. Strasburg. Jonathan India, so nice you got him twice. Bobby Witt Jr. on the portrait, rookie. And Anthony Rendon, last but not least. And folks, we have a sealed case of blaster boxes of Topps Gallery also. Quite a few up there in the shop. So thank you in advance. And Grayson, again, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for being flexible. I sincerely apologize. We were out of the Mickey Mantle product, gosh dang it. But thank you again for working with me on that one, my man. Much love and respect, Grayson. And these are going in your pile. Devin, we had spaghetti for dinner tonight, my brother. I appreciate you asking. How was your dinner, good sir? Thank you, Grayson. And already chomping at the bit for our next rip, my man. Alrighty. Grayson, you are so welcome, my brother. All thanks go to you. As always, good sir. It takes two to tango. I would not be here doing this without each and every one of you. So always, thanks goes to you. But I appreciate that, Grayson. Cheers, brother. Mrs. Junkwax, that is true. We had bacon in our spaghetti tonight. Shout out to Mrs. Junkwax. Oh, John Bing, you got Randy Johnson autographed on a baseball? You handed him the last day he was a Mariner? What? That is so much cooler. Nice, brother. Congratulations on that. That's a keepsake to keep forever. Nice. Devin, had some frozen pizza with the wife. Beautiful. Oh, wife had gone out with a friend, so it's just you and the dog. What kind of pooch you got, Devin? That's what I'm saying, Chris Shipley. Spot on, my man. Get out of my head, Chris Shipley. That's exactly what I said to Mrs. Junkwax. All right. Next, we have Mr. Englert. Panini Prism Racing. And another Caitlin Clark box. Best of luck to you, Lukey. John Bing, the problem is that baseball also has Jamie Moyer's auto on it because he was standing there. Well, I don't think that makes it worth any less. You know? Absolutely right, Mrs. Junkwax. You're not going to slip bacon past me, young lady. You had me at bacon. All right, good luck, Lukey. Let's do it. We're going to go Prism Racing first, and we're going to end with Caitlin, if that's acceptable. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Mr. Englert. Something juicy. It has been a minute since we've ripped into some Panini Racing. I think last time we did was for Miss Melody and Lydia. Pack number 4 to the side. Allow me just a moment, folks. Woo! Sorry about that, folks. No, it was real bacon, Cousin Benny. None of that Canuck bacon. All right. Good luck, Mr. Englert. Cannot thank you enough for snagging these bad boys down from junkwaxvintage.com. Ooh, I think we have a numbered card first pack magic. Nice one, Lukey. How about old Chase Briscoe? Brandon Jones. Chase Elliott. Kaleidoscope Kyle Busch. That's purty. And Ty Gibbs, the monster. And that is indeed numbered to 499. Nice one there, Lukey. Nicely centered, too. On the stand he goes. Pack number 2. You and I both, Timbo T-Wood. I love me some bacon. Jeb Burton. Austin Wayne Self, rookie. Jimmy Johnson. Sam Mayer. That's purty. Little green prism. And that is numbered to 249. Damn! I wonder if we just got really lucky on the first 2 packs or we have a hot box here. Huh! And then last but not least, Daniel Hemrick on your Hyper Prism. Last but not least. Excuse me there, folks. Let me sleeve that one up for you. Mr. Sam Mayer, your second numbered card in as many packs. Love it. Moving on. Linda says Travis has most of Jimmy Johnson's cards. Cool. I agree, right, Cousin Benny? In other products, they are numbered, but just not in racing. Corey Haim. Corey Haim. Harrison Burton. Chandler Smith. On the Victory Lane, the Kurt Busch, so nice, you got him twice. And Kevin Harvick on the True Silver. Those are so pretty. Nice one. Sleeving that one up for you also, Luke. Penultimate Pack Magic. JMC Bride. You miss Harvick? Roger that. Welcome and thank you for speaking up in the chat for the very first time. Man, they don't make these packs easy to open. I had to cheat. And that still didn't even open it. There we go. Goodness gracious. Hemrick. So nice, you got him twice. Chito Vera. You pulled a Junkwax Vintage number 5 out of 10 in your today's mail? Really? My friend, that is a Dalen McMillan, numbered to 10, on-card autograph. Hand-numbered. Congratulations, my brother. I am so glad you got that bad boy. Eric Jones. Denny Hamlin. Ross Chastain on the National Pride. And John Hunter Jingleheimer Schmidt. John Hunter Nemechek on the Silver Prism. Beautiful. Is it me, or do those prisms just look so damn good on the racing cards? I think it's because they have a lot of open space, so you see a lot more of the card. That is pretty damn cool there, Mr. Englert. Center Mass, what's up, my dude? Good to see you. Is that Josh? I think it was Josh or Mike, right? There's two. If I remember, it's been a minute. Please excuse me in my memory. But I cannot thank you enough for smacking that follow button, my dude. Great to see you as always. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my fellow content creator. Good to see you, buddy. All right, this is our last base pack magic. And then we're busting into your Caitlin Clark box. Sheldon Creed. How about a little Evening Wood? Rookie. Haley Deegan. Brian Deegan's daughter. Makes me feel so old. Matt Kenseth on the Fractal. And Bobby Allison. Last but not least on that Prism. Hyper Prism, I should say. Michael, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate that. Luke Englert, the Kaleidoscope is a case hit. Really? Well, we will very, very carefully sleeve that one up for you, my man. Beautiful. And Michael, it is damn good to see you, my friend. As always, big hugs, firm handshakes, my dear friend. I will remember. Michael, always good to see you, buddy. How was your holidays, Michael? Excellent. If I can get the freaking pack open, I swear to gosh, I know what I'm doing here, folks. There we go. Okie dokie, we have Mr. Parker Chase. Ooh. Something fun back there. John Hunter Nemechek, so nice. You got him twice. Bubba Wallace. Danny Dye on the Prism. Not numbered, unfortunately. And last but not least, you got Kaz Gralla finishing that one off. Jay McBride. Haley Deegan is a bust. Well, happens to the best of us, gosh dang it. All right, I'm going to sleeve those up for you, Lukey. And let's get into your Caitlin Clark box, my dude. See if we can't find you a Caitlin Clark autograph. That would be magnificent. Little housekeeping. And we got to practice some blade safety. Michael, you went to Universal Studios in Orlando for a week. Beautiful, brother. That's a hell of a Thanksgiving. Congratulations. I love it. And I sincerely appreciate you asking, my man. We just hosted at my place here. We had my family over. My family is very small, so I was raised by a single mama. So we had my mom over and my sister. My sister is 35. I'm 42. My sister had her son, my nephew, and then my three sons were here also, and myself and Mrs. Junkwax. It was magnificent. We had a wonderful, quality family evening. So I appreciate you asking, Michael. Thank you, buddy. Making my night to see you this evening. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Good luck, Mr. Englert. This is our final Caitlin Clark box. For a while, till we get more. Brandon Franz, question over here on Twitch. Have you ever watched a breaker open a pack of cards with scissors? Yes. It gives you a queasy feeling every time you see it. I don't blame you, brother. I have seen that. You know, the scissors don't get me as much as box cutters do. I've watched a couple breakers that use box cutters, and they cut the side of the pack open. And in my humble opinion, I just think that's playing with fire. It is a matter of time before one day you're going too fast and you're going to cut into somebody's one of one. Aw, thank you, Michael. I appreciate you, buddy. Right back at you, my man. Thank you so much. Great to see you tonight, my man. Yes, thank you, Jay McBride. I'm glad I'm not the only one. All right, here we go. Silver foil Caitlin. Base Donruss Caitlin. School colors Caitlin. And Father Knows Best highlights Caitlin. Beautiful. Thank you, Brandon. Glad we're on the same page. Little cuffing. No big deal. Oh, it's little tiny Caitlin. She's so cute. 2022-2023 Player of the Year highlights Caitlin. Base Donruss Caitlin. And 60 points in a high school highlights Caitlin. Moving on. A Timbo T. Wood. If your eyes are getting heavy, my brother, you have a wonderful sleep. I hope to see you bright and early in the morning, my man. Grayson smacking me with 100 bits. How dare you be such a sweetie. Thank you so much, my brother. Helping to keep this channel on the rails. Base Donruss, Little Caitlin. Campus Legends, Caitlin. Season Ticket. Whipping her hair back and forth, Caitlin. And Base Caitlin. Sal and his free licks fan. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button, my dude. Welcome to the crew. Very glad to have you. My friends, my family, keep in mind, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junkwax Vintage. You can find me here 3 times a day, Tuesday through Friday, smacking you with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. So if you are new here, my friends, keep in mind we are live on 5 platforms. You are more than welcome to utilize my link tree over here on TikTok and come join us on Twitch. The whole fam damnly is over here waiting for you. And if you are interested in getting into one of our breaks, junkwaxvintage.com is where you will find everything. And there's all kinds of stuff up there. And it costs you nothing to just go over to junkwaxvintage.com and create an account. Right there with you, Boston Bill. Oh, Mr. McBride, spot on. Absolutely right. Season Ticket Base Caitlin. Donruss Base Caitlin. A pair of Final Fours highlights Happy Caitlin. And Caitlin and Daddy on the base Donruss. Last base pack magic for you, buddy. Let's go. And then Patrick Richardson. You patient son of a gun. You are on deck. School colors Caitlin. Most points in NCAA history highlights Caitlin. Base Caitlin. And reigning threes Caitlin. Excellent. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. It's raining threes. Raining threes. Sorry, I had to do it. Brandon Franz, moderator extraordinaire, and my best buddy. I cannot thank you enough for snagging that link and throwing it in the chat for us. That is immensely helpful, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a weird rip alert on our last pack. All right, we have silver foil Caitlin. Crunch time Caitlin. Bound for the national title game highlights Caitlin. And base Donruss overhead shot Caitlin. Nice. Well, there you go. Luke Englert, I sincerely appreciate you snagging those boxes from junkwaxvintage.com, my dear friend. You already know I love ripping for you. I'm going to put all these beautiful cards into your pile. And I will put your case hit into a brand new 55-point Junkwax Vintage top loader. For those of you that are unaware, we do sell our own top loaders here at Junkwax Vintage. You are always welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag some down for yourself. Obviously, I'm a little partial, but I think they're the best top loaders in the game. And we do have all the sizes for you as well. 35-point, 55-point, 75-point, 100-point, and 130-point. Allow me just a little housekeeping. and I'll be right back. You are so welcome, Luke. All thanks go to you, my dear friend. Much appreciated, my brother. And that starts your brand new pile, Luke Englert. Randy, I am always having fun over here, my brother, whenever you see me ripping packs in the front yard with my family. It's a damn good day. How's your day going, Randy? Dave Coaster, I heart you right back, you legend. Thank you so much for the hearts. Immensely grateful. All right, we're going to refresh that shop real quick. Phil Baroni, good to see you tonight, my man. Welcome back. Cousin Vinny. Wonderful reference. I appreciate that, my brother. Little sippy. Cheers, my friends. Barost. Good evening, Chase McIntosh. Good to see you, my dude. The talented Mr. Shipley. Damn. Holy guacamole. Mr. Shipley. Not one Julio box, but 2 Julio boxes. Damn, brother. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. Only had 2 of these bad boys left. And they are all yours. Good, sir. We will bust into those in just a moment. Thank you so much for snagging those down from the website, my man. You already know. I am always happy to rip into those show-up collection boxes. Threaten me with a good time. Patrick Richardson. My brother from another mother. Tu sabes, Chito. Our Saint Lunatic joining us. What's up, Kyle Willard? Good to see you as well, my brother. All right. Good luck, Patrick. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Mr. Richardson. Something juicy. And folks, there is a ton of cards in these heritage boxes. So we're going to go 2 at a time. Empty box there, dude. Aw, thank you, Drewzer. I did my damnedest to try to tell everybody about those, but Mrs. Junkwax, folks, if you have not noticed, Mrs. Junkwax made some brand new t-shirts over there at junkwaxvintage.com. So if you would like to snag a Gem Mint 10 t-shirt, but for your sister, or a Gem Mint 10 t-shirt for your mom or grandma, we've got those in the shop for you. And also, ladies and gentlemen, shameless plug, we have gift certificates and gift cards. So if you have a fellow junker, you're more than welcome to snag one. Yep, that's up there too, Drewzer. Absolutely. I love you so much, Johnny Utah. My brother. All right, moving on. Cardboard Dreams, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Glad to have you. You are just in time to see us ripping into some 2024 Topps Heritage. Good luck, Mr. Richardson. We have Spencer Strider and Gausman, your strikeout leaders. Adley Rushman, Logan Webb, DeLuca, Corbin Carroll, UC Mikuchi. It is hashtag JWAD, my friends. Jacob Young, Connor Joe, Mr. Hand, Martinez, Dickie Williams, Michael Harris, Juan Soto, Volpe, back-to-back pinstripes, Rutherford, Ruiz, Bryson Stott, and Madrigal. Last but not least, if you folks do not remember, this week we got extremely lucky in our Stadium Club Chrome box, and we found a Bryson Stott Chrome autograph numbered to 5. Beautiful. Folks, I got to flip on a fan. It's getting a little hot up in here. One moment. That's better. What's up, David Weisel? Good to see you tonight, you legend. Moving on. Jonesy, I'm sure that could be arranged. Mrs. Junkwax might want one of those too. Why, thank you, Randy. I appreciate that, good sir. We only use that during JWAD. Only. All right, we have our favorite Pokemon, TJ Friedel. Friedel. Mason Wynn, rookie. Shout out to Jeffro. World Series 2023 with Adolis, Quirky Casas, Nathan Ear Ovaldi for our Texas Rangers. 1959 MVPs, Nellie Fox and Ernie Banks. If you folks remember, we pulled that exact Ernie Banks, PSA graded out of one of our vintage repacks. Beautiful. Rodon. Then and now, Joe Morgan and Juan Soto. Reagans, Garrett Mitchell, Arcia, Boba Fett, Amaya, Harrison, Corey Seager on the All-Star, Gavin Lux, Owen White, and Lucky Luciano for Rob Richardson's Gigantes. Moving on. Nice. I like it, Brandon. You say... Is that Alanis Morissette? Was that some... I thought that was Lisa Loeb. Sorry, I have a whole bunch of obscure information in my brain. Ahmed Rosario. How about 1986 Topps, one of my favorite sets of all time. The Rocket and the Man, the Myth, the Mustache, Mr. Mike Schmidt. Beautiful. Double D, Dane Dunning. CD-ROM. Oscar Mayer. Patrick Wisdom. Zandy on your throwback parallel. Impeccably centered. Giancarlo, the big man. Geraldo Rivera Perdomo. Robert. Herbert. I hate that guy. Shout out to Mel Brooks. A-Rod and Pujols, your 2005 MVPs. Why am I saying whit? Weird. Another MVP, 1957, Yastrzemski and Cepeda. Encarnacion, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Otani and Acuna Matata on your MVPs 2023. Back-to-back Acuna. Heaney, Marte, Tana. Another MVP 2016, Mike Trout and Chris Bryant. World Series MVP Freddie Freeman with his annoyingly perfect teeth. A little BDLC for the Marlins. Ginger Binger, Brandon Marsh, Williams, Speas, and Jose Cuas. That is Arturo's PC. Excellent. We are sleeving up the Zandy from the Netherlands. Aw, thank you, Mike Rushi. Good to see you tonight, my man. Hope you and Cade had a wonderful Thursday. And I appreciate that, talented Mr. Shipley. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate the confirmation. Oh, Lisa Loeb. I will never forget VH1 pop-up video. You guys remember that? Pop-up video. Oh, yes, she did, Mr. Shipley. Ask Uncle Joey. Last Pack Magic Patrick. Zach Eflin. Trey Turner. Jordan Wicks. Cronut. Arriba Peraza. Diaz. Another MVP, 1980. Mr. Pine Tar himself and Mike Schmidt again. Mitch Garver and Hunter Green. Last but not least. Beautiful box there for you, Patrick Richardson. Cannot thank you enough, my dear, dear friend. Not only for just snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com, but thank you for your patience, Patrick. We had a little bit of a queue, so thank you for bearing with me through that. I'm going to put these beautiful cards into your pile, and then the talented Mr. Shipley, you are up next, my man. Get out of my head, Jonesy. You and I might be on the same page on that one, good sir. You are so welcome, Patrick Richardson. It is always my pleasure, my man. You already know. Anytime I see you pop in here, you put a smile on my face that I can't wipe off. So I appreciate you, Patrick. Thank you, my man. Excellent. You named the puppy there, Mike Rushi. That is exactly what it was called, right? You guys remember that? Trying to watch through the fuzz? You're like, I think I can see a nipple. Oh, nope, that's not a nipple. Never mind. That's a toenail. So been there, gentlemen. I mean, what? Never. Randy, over here on TikTok, TJ Friedel came to your son's school. He was pretty cool. That's awesome, buddy. Where at, if I may ask, Randy? What state? I'm going to refresh that shop real quick, folks. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Bring out Boomstick. Welcome back, my friend. Nice to have you. Oh, excuse me. That is your very first time in the chat. I thought I had seen you before. My bad. What team do I like? That is an understatement, my friend. I am a humongous Seattle Mariners fan. I'm originally from Seattle, Washington. I now reside in Austin, Texas. I've been here for about 12 years or so. But before that, it was 30 years up in the state of Washington. So no matter how long I'm out of the state of Washington, I will always bleed blue and green. Seattle Seahawks, Seattle Mariners, Seattle Sounders, the Kraken, etc. All right, we are current up there in that shop. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a thunderous yet very thankful Thursday. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough. We had a magnificent morning. We had a very lucky lunch wax, and we have had a very thankful Thursday evening. So, folks, on this Thursday evening, we have been here for the last 2.5 hours. It has been a magnificent day. I think we're going to go ahead and call a last call. So, if you would like to snag something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now would be the time to do so. Otherwise, you are more than welcome to wait until tomorrow morning, because we will be back here, same junk time, same junk channel, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. I am right there with you, Morgie. My damn Supersonics. I miss them. Patrick Richardson, good night, my brother. Much love and respect. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, good sir. Cannot hardly wait to hopefully see you tomorrow, my brother. Sleep well. And thank you again, Patrick, for just being you, my friend. All right, Mr. Shipley, for possibly the last time on this thankful Thursday, we shout grippeth, and we shout rippeth. Good luck. Adriano, question, what is the deal with Texas? Lots of people moving there? Yeah. So fun fact, we were actually talking about this just today in the Junk Wax Vintage Family chat over on Facebook. And folks, if you have not joined us yet on Facebook, I highly suggest that you do so. That is the most effective way of communication that we have right now in this channel. Most of us in this channel are over on Facebook also. And we have a private Facebook group. I do not allow just anybody in. There's basically a password on that Facebook group, and it's my name, D-A-L-E-N. If you put that anywhere within the security questions, chances are you will be admitted. If you do not, chances are you will be declined. I'm not trying to build a big Facebook group. The number of people in the group is completely inconsequential to me. I'm trying to build a tight-knit card family. So, if you would like to join us, please feel free to do so. So anyway, in the family chat, we were just talking about how many people are moving to Texas and real estate. So fun fact, about 5 years ago, there was between 550 and 750 human beings relocating to Austin, Texas per day. Per day. That's like 35,000 people a month. Right? That was when Joe Rogan and Elon Musk moved here. Luckily, over the last 5 years or so, it has slowly but surely started to decline, but not much. So we have seen a very slight dip in rents and mortgages and retail or real estate prices. But now, In 2024, the data suggests that we have about 150 people per day moving to Austin. So in my humble opinion, it is still a booming. And I think the reason people move here is because of the independence that Texans have. So we have our own power grid here. The state doesn't tax the hell out of people because they have plenty of money. So I came from the state of Washington, and in Washington state, they tax everything. Everything. So it's a little different. Morgie, exactly right. Spot on, my man. Chris Shipley, I do not believe so. I think they were thinking about professional adults. Alrighty. Let's go. I think if they added in students, it would be much higher than that. Because there is quite a few colleges around Austin. But I could be wrong. To be honest, I did not see that part of it. Mr. Agan. Good to see you, Matt. Yours went up in New Hampshire, $2,100 a month for rent for a one-bedroom. Damn, buddy. Thought my rent was expensive. Goodness gracious, sir. All right, Mr. Shipley. Let's bust these bad boys. There you go. Empty box there, Mr. Shipley. My fellow Texan, Lone Star Sports, welcome back, buddy. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Empty box there, the talented Mr. Shipley. Adriano. Oh, you're a Canadian. Nice, brother. Love our Canucks. Cannot thank you enough for the 400 beautiful bits there, my brother. Thank you so damn much. It is bits and gifts like that that help to keep this channel on the rails, my friend. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you, buddy. Gotcha, Matt Agan. Roger that, my man. Smart. All right, first pack magic. Good luck, Chris. We start with Masataka Yoshida. Rookie for the Bo Sox. Wander Franco. Ew. Number 2/100, Pedro Martinez. Nolan Arenado. Chipper Jones. Cal Ripken Jr. And Jackie Robinson, last but not least. Mr. Agan, I would love to handle that behind the scenes, my brother. If you want to shoot me a DM behind the scenes, Matt Agan, that would be magnificent. Hard for me to address that stuff during my live show, my brother. But happy to do that after the show. Thank you, Matt. I sincerely appreciate your understanding on that one, buddy. All right, second pack magic, Mr. Shipley. Masataka, so nice you got him twice. Beautiful. Louis Castillo. Ichiro. Ooh, you got yourself a J-Rod relic, number to 20. Oh, that is beautiful. Would you just look at it? Number 12 out of 20. There you go, my brother. That is magnificent. Carefully sleeving that one up for you, buddy. On the stand he goes. Hell yeah. All right, moving on. Nolan Arenado. Mr. Shipley, you are paid, my man. Holy shiitake mushrooms. The man, the myth, the Ichiro on the anime art super short print. Damn. Congratulations, Mr. Shipley. Junkwax nasty. Congratulations, you legend. That is beautiful, brother. So, folks, if you see that card right there, that is from the same subset. That is an anime art Julio Rodriguez. That is Ichiro. Congratulations, Mr. Shipley. That is beautiful. Yes, you can cheat, though. In any of the J-Rod boxes, you can find those. Absolutely. Back-to-back bangers for Mr. Shipley. Damn, brother. Mike Pizza and Juan and Emilian Marshall. Pedro's got to go on the stand, too. Excuse me. All right. Moving on. I would say good luck, but I don't think you need it, brother. The $765 million man, Juan Soto. Big Papi. Julio. Little insert. Damn right, Grayson. The Bird Murderer, Mr. Randy Johnson. Polanco, Nolan Gorman, and Matty Brash for our Seattle Mariners. Adriano. Let's look together, shall we? In a PSA 10, somebody's got one listed for $875. But we're going to sort that by sold listings, like I suggest that you all do. So raw, it looks like it goes for about $90. And in a PSA 10, looks like about $300. So there you go, my dude. Nicely done, Mr. Shipley. I agree. Thank you, Matt Agan. Thank you, Linda. And we are not even done yet, Mr. Shipley. We have for my Seattle Mariners, Mr. Robbie Ray. What's up, Mookie? What's up? Josh Young. Ahmed Rosario. Purple. $275. Rosario so nice you got him twice. Beautiful. Moreno and Arozarena, channeling his inner Skeeter from Doug. Shout out to Doug Funny and Patty Mayo. You guys remember the Doug episode where he got the shoes that were too big for him? He wanted to wear those badass basketball shoes, but the only ones he could find were like 10 sizes too big. One of my favorite Doug episodes. All right, Chris, we are down to your last pack magics here, buddy. Let's go. Ski Scoo Sean Wilkinson, my brother from recovery. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, Sean. Fighting the good fight. Julio Rodriguez. Right off the jump. There you go, my dude. Masataka Yoshida, so nice you have gotten him thrice. Another Julio relic? Are you kidding me? Numbered to 199. Beautiful. The man, the myth, the Ichiro Suzuki on the Rookie of the Year from 2001. Gunnar Henderson rookie. Prince Fielder. Looking thicker than 6 Snickers. Thank you so much, JoJo. Giancarlo and Jeremy Pena. Last but not least, sleeving up your second Julio relic. Beautiful. Fun fact, my friends. One of these boxes that you just opened, Chris, I've had one sitting up in my closet for the last 2 years. I'll rip it someday. For a rainy day. All right, Mr. Shipley. Oh, hell yeah, Mrs. Junkwax. I was hoping we could pull the trigger on that. So, my friends, we just got a sealed case of 2022 Topps Fire. And I strongly believe we will be doing a case break of that. And I cannot hardly wait. A lot of you know that I love some 2022 Topps Fire. All right, good luck, Chris. Here we go, my brother. You and the captain. Make it happen. Derek Jeter. Showy Yotani. Woo! As Noah would say. There you go, my dude. I love the Shohei card in this set. So damn cool. Miguel Tejeda. Another Julio on the insert. Serving up those fresh throws. Bo Jackson. Matty Brash. And Return of the Mac. Looking juicy. Mark McGuire. Hell of a couple of boxes there for you, Mr. Shipley. Congratulations, my man. Yes, it is Druser. Yep. As far as I know, in the entire Show Out collection, there's only one card that has 2 images, and it's the Shohei card. Because of his batting and pitching. Spot on. All right. We're going to put your Ichiro. Actually, Mr. Shipley, are you planning... Thank you. I don't want to put it in a top loader if you're going to pre-grade it. So I'm going to make myself a little note right now. Smart man. Because if that's going to come back a 10, you see, that greatly increases the value. There you go, buddy. Thank you, Chris. And all the rest of these beautiful, beautiful cards are going in your pile, my dear friend. Thank you, as always, Mr. Shipley, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Chris, I would put anime art. A-N-I-M-E art. Ichiro. I will know exactly what you're talking about. All right, I need to put these in Mr. Shipley's pile, if you folks would allow me just a moment. And that will give you time to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and check out those juicy, juicy breaks. I'll be right back. All righty then. Absolutely right, Chito Vera. Estoy acuerdo, señor. All right, my dear friends, I'm going to refresh that shop for possibly the last time this evening. Because we still got to do a daily giveaway. All right, we are current up there in that shop, folks. So I think it's daily giveaway time. Allow me just a momentum. You are so, so welcome, Chris. Thank you, brother. I love the positivity. Thank you, Morgie. And Morgie, if you're taking off, my man, have a wonderful sleep. I hope to see you in the morning, my brother. Another spicy water in the books. If you all would allow me just a moment, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Thank you, folks. So it will be just a couple of minutes on that daily giveaway. So I think we need to bust into some more juicy, juicy junk wax. Let's see if we can't find the elusive Grandmama Johnson. Or maybe a Rocket. Or maybe a Manny Ramirez. I think Manny's in here too. Alright, we got Terry Horn. Jim Campbell. Jason Pruitt. Jimmy Speedy Gonzalez. Mr. Osgood. Glenn Murray. Shane Peacock. Peacockin'. Mr. Agan, if you're taking off tonight, my man, have a wonderful evening. It is always good to see you, Maddie. And please, hit me in the DMs, Maddie. Mike Crowell. Brian Williams. Billy Owens. And Bobby Fills. Last but not least. Very sticky. Thank you, Vinny. Yep. 1990 score football. Come on, Joe Baxon. Maddie, you're going to Queens, New York in the morning. Well, drive safe, my friend. How long of a drive is that? I think we lost him already. No biggie. Guy McIntyre for the 49ers. Webster, Sargent, Slaughter. Reuben Davis. Da Bears, James Thornton. Mike Merriweather. Freeman McNeil. Fulcher for the Bengals. Miami Rice on the Rocket Man. Nice. Mike Rushi, you pulled a Brian Taylor numbered auto. Really? From the classic draft pick cards a couple of months ago. Damn, brother. That's an unbelievable pull from that set. Congratulations, buddy. Hell yeah. Mark Carrier, back-to-back Rocket Men. Love that. And I don't know how many of you remember, but back in 1990, the first time that I saw these cards, it blew my mind. Because they were just starting to do computer-generated graphics. So if you folks remember, the very first set that had computer-generated graphics was 1990 Skybox Basketball. I could not agree more, Mr. Shipley. I'll even sleeve it up for you. And it's going in your pile, my brother. There you go. Glad you like it. Mark Carrier. Norm Johnson for my Seattle Seahawks. Roderick Thomas. Joe Wolf. Wondering if that player uses Tide. Bernie Brostek. Go Dogs. Golicky Bob. Ernie Jones. And Herman Fontenot. Go Pack Go. Good evening, Chris St. Germain. Good to see you, buddy. So we are just finishing up the evening tonight, my brother. We are awaiting some daily giveaway information from Mrs. Junkwax. It has been another thankful Thursday evening here in the front yard. And of course, my friends, it is 1000% because of each and every one of you. Wonderful Thursday from start to finish. And now I can't hardly wait to see who's going to win that daily giveaway. So for you folks that are new here, we have a daily giveaway every day that I have a live show. So Tuesday through Saturday, you will have a daily giveaway at the PM show every evening. And all you have to do to be involved in that daily giveaway is make any purchase from junkwaxvintage.com. It could be a break spot. It could be penny sleeves. It could be anything. Derek Morrison, good evening, my man. We did call last call, but I am happy to rip something for you, my man. What do we have here? Oh, beautiful, Derek Morrison. Cannot thank you enough, my brother. Sincerely appreciate you. So we have Jersey Fusion Baseball. I'm going to need your help with this one, Derek. Mr. Morrison, would you do me a solid, buddy? And we have number 1 on the bottom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top. Would you do me a solid and choose a number between 1 and 6? I'm going to let you choose your own adventure, my brother. Number 4 it is. I like where your head's at, Derek. Smart man. Number 4 it is. And thank you so much, Derek. A little bit of a tangent, but now that you snagged this box, they fit really, really nicely on my shelf. I had to kind of wedge them in there because we had one extra box that didn't quite fit, and now that you snagged that, they fit perfectly. So my OCD is at rest. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Mrs. Junkwax. You read my mind, my dear. Love you. Got you, Cousin Vinny. Roger that. I'm sure it will be there soon. I hope so anyway. All right, Mr. Morrison. This will be our last rip of the evening. A magnificent way to end our Thankful Thursday. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Damn right, Chris Shipley. So one of my favorite parts of Jersey Fusion is that you can actually check the provenance of the relic that's in here. Here we go, buddy. Oh my Lanta. You lucky, lucky ducky. Game used. Baseball. Numbered 43 out of 44. Julio Rodriguez. Absolutely beautiful there, my brother. It is a Julio relic kind of night, Druzy. You were spot on, my man. Congratulations, Derek Morrison. That is ridiculously cool, brother. Right? That's what I'm saying. All right, so we got to check the provenance of that one. And that is numbered to 44. And that is Julio's number, by the way. Ah, it even tells you right here. From August 20th, 2023, Seattle Mariners versus the Houston Astros. That is a game-used baseball. How cool, buddy. Congratulations, Derek Morrison. That is so damn cool, dude. And that is penultimate on print also. 43 out of 44. Aw, Mr. St. Germain, I appreciate you, brother. But I cannot. But I like where your head's at, Chris. Well, that is ridiculously cool. Congratulations again, Mr. Morrison. Excited to get that one to you as soon as Canada Post goes back to work. But, like I said, Derek, if by some act of the universe they don't figure it out by like the middle of January, we will reach out behind the scenes and we'll figure out another option. I know there's DHL, we've got FedEx, so we'll get that ironed out either way. I appreciate you bearing with me on that one, D. Thank you, buddy. Let me put your John Hancock on that one. There you go, my man. You are so, so welcome. You know it, Mike Pratt. Good to see you tonight, my brother. All right. Thank you again, D. Beautiful. Could not agree more, Mr. St. Germain. And I love where your head's at, my man. I wish I could. All right, my dear friends. Shout out to Mrs. Junkwax. We do have a daily giveaway list. Allow me just a moment while I put these into a race and we find out who wins our daily giveaway. And Sean Baker, are you still here by chance? Me too, Cousin Vinny. I am right there with you. So last night, Mr. Sean Baker won our daily giveaway. Congratulations, Sean. I don't think you were here when we did that last night, but you won. So you got the cards from the Topps Advent Calendar, and they're in your pile right now. If you want to go back and watch the replay from last night, it would be towards the very, very end of the show. All right, folks, give me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail here. All right. Perfect. Outstanding. We have 27 of you on this list today. Cannot thank each and every one of you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com and helping to keep this show and this channel and this family on the rails. Best of luck to all of you. We're going 45 seconds on the clock. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And they're off. We have the talented Mr. Shipley on the front side, Mr. Morrison on the back side. Jonesy had the whole shot on that one. Nice, good sir. We have Freddie in the number 2 spot. Mr. Flores backing up number 3. Patrick Richardson making a move for the front. I see somebody else that I can't see their name making a move for the front. That would... Oh, nope. Oh, no, Rob Richardson pulled a hamstring and he's going back to the middle of the pack. Oh, no. We have Mr. McDonald with a slight lead with 11 seconds to go. Jared Flores in the middle of the pack. Looks like it might be John McDonald. Oh, wait a second. Jonesy! Congratulations to Dan White Jonesy, my fellow veteran and brother from another mother. Beautiful. Smithalicious. Oh, my man. We will be live probably Christmas Eve and Christmas Day because myself and Mrs. Junkwax do not have our children for Christmas this year. Kind of a bummer. But the good news for y'all is that I will be here with you for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and we will probably do something special for New Year's also. Spot on. Much safer to stay in and hang out with us than try to go out there and brave the roads. For those of you that already know, it is amateur hour out there on New Year's Eve. So I don't know about y'all, but that is not a night that I want to be out. So I hope you all hang out here with me. Jonesy, you still here tonight, my brother? There he is! Ha-ha! Excellent. All right, let's get you loaded up here, buddy. Congratulations, Jonesy. I am so stoked that you won tonight, my man. You deserve every bit of it. We have day number 12 right here. They just don't make these things very easy to open. You have a regular pack. Got to use gravity to my advantage. There we go. They do not make that easy. So, by the way, folks, I did see somebody that ripped an entire Topps Advent calendar. They just ripped the entire thing. And what we found, at least in that specific Advent calendar, the special packs are towards the end. So you find those on like Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, etc. Adriano, how come no children for Christmas? Because we share our children. So myself and Mrs. Junkwax, we've been married. We've been together for the better part of a decade, but we actually just got married about a year and a half ago. And she had 2 little ones when we met, and I had 1 when we met. So we're kind of like the Brady Bunch. So my son will be with his mother and his stepdad. Unfortunately, it is their year, and our years are in sync. So my littlest boys are going to be with their dad. So yeah, that's why. All right, good luck, Jonesy. Here we go, my dude. Ooh, nice. Little Jackson Holiday. Rookie right off the jump. There you go, good buddy. Zach Gallen. Holiday Parallel Yuri Perez. Those are so freaking cool. I would love to collect the entire holiday set in those cards. How cool would that be? Nice list, die cut Acuna Matata. Beautiful. Austin, yes, absolutely we will. Yep. pre-ordered it today, my friend. And last but not least, Lars Nukbar. Excellent. I see you, Brandon Franz. All right, well, Dan White Jonesy, my brother, congratulations. I'm sleeving up your Acuna Matata die cut, your Yuri Perez holiday parallel, and that Jackson Holiday rookie. Oh, yes, totally healthy, totally positive, all good. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for asking. So you will learn, Adriano, we are a tight-knit family here. A lot of the people that you see in the chat have been coming to these shows for the last 3 years. So they know a lot about my family. I know a lot about their family. I think that's what really sets us apart from other card communities, is like, I know what a lot of you do for a living. I know you all on first name basis. I do not think of you as customers. I think of you as my friends, and I also just sell you cards sometimes. If that makes sense. And thank you for asking, Austin. Good to see you, my dude. Top of the Thursday evening to you, my man. Jonesy, these are going in your pile, my brother. I'll be right back. Shout out to the Boiled Crawfish, smacking that follow button. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Very glad to have you. There you go, Jonesy. I see you, Brandon Franz. For you and I, sir, that is not wrong. I have shared a room with Utah Breaks. It happened at the National. Linda says over here on TikTok, you're not all about the money part, it's more family part. You are spot on. You could not be more correct. Yep. I do not consider myself a breaker, even though I do a lot of that. I consider myself a relationship builder. That's what I prefer. Because like I've said, my friends, cards are cool. I love them. They're like one of my favorite things on planet Earth. But I like people more. And in my humble opinion, this card game should not be all about money. The moment that it starts becoming about money, in my humble opinion, that's when it starts going bad. Money will always be a part of our hobby. Always. I never have any qualms with that. But it should never be all about the money. In my humble opinion, it should be about the people that you meet and the experiences that you have and what you take away from both of those that make you a better person. Write that down. Adriano, you can see that, but it's great and you feel privileged to be a part of the fam. Brother, we are so glad to have you over here, my man. Thank you so much for making the switch to Twitch. And thank you for being a loved and valued part of this family, my man. If you like it now, just wait. That's all I'm going to say. Just wait. Because it's only going to get better. As we move forward and evolve and have a bigger budget, we're going to be able to get into bigger products. I'm going to be able to give away bigger stuff. And you already know I'm going to, because that is what I do. So, like I said, my man, if you like it now, just wait. Aw, Linda, you rock my face off, my dear. Thank you so much, Miss Linda. Kirk Noah, top of the evening to you, my brother. Snared me the Red Sox. Ooh, beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Kirk Noah. Let's refresh that shop one last time before we call it a night. Brandon Frauds. My brother, believe it or not, that is not the first time I've heard that. But I sincerely appreciate that, my brother. You know, one of you could do that over the course of years. Just keep a little book with you. Write down all my nonsense. All right, Kirk Noah. That is a wonderful way to end our evening. Taking down the Bo Sox in the big boy. Thank you, Kirkamus. Adriano. Muchísimas gracias, senor. For the 100 bits. I sincerely appreciate that, my man. As I say almost every single day, I am not exaggerating. It is gifts like that that help to keep this thing on the rails. It is just myself and Mrs. Junkwax over here at this point. We do not have a giant team of people. So we are kind of paying our dues, so to speak, in this card world. So as we grow up and evolve on this channel, we will be able to establish a direct relationship with Topps. We do not have that at this point. So when we have that, you're going to watch the prices plummet. And we will probably see our channel explode at that point. Because I think the only thing that holds us back is that I do have to charge a little bit more than I would like on some products because I don't get a discount on them. So yeah, I will always be transparent with you on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jones and me. What's up, Drew? Good to see you tonight, my man. Oh, I know you do, Drew Jones, and I cannot thank you enough, you legend. I am so grateful to have you here in the family, good sir. All right, my friends, my family. CD and Collectibles, Chris, you are spot on, my brother. Yes, they are. But I'm working on it. Can't stop, won't stop. So, folks, like I said, we have a really, really important meeting on Monday, and I could not be more stoked. I'm excited to just come back and tell you the results of that meeting. So I will share that with you over there on the Facebook group. So if you have not followed us over there on Facebook yet, my friends, I advise that you do. We have a wonderful group. We have an AOL 2.0-esque family chat. That's a lot of fun also. So you're more than welcome to participate there. And that's also where you find out all the new initiatives that are coming down the pipe. Anytime we have new products, anytime that I have to be a couple of minutes late to a show, you guys are always finding out there on Facebook first. So thank you in advance for joining us. Chito Vera. And in today's Chito Speaks, he says, gosh dang, he got his package from JWV, and let me say it's the best packaging in the industry. Brother, that is unbelievably kind of you to say. Thank you so much, Chito. We do our damnedest, buddy. We do our damnedest. Ah, Linda, it is minus 11 there. Damn, girl. It is 57 here right now. Cold for Austin. My friends, my family, as always, I cannot thank you enough for another beautiful family day here in the front yard. We will be right back here tomorrow morning, same junk time, same junk channel, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see all of you then. Damn right, Mr. Shipley, you know what I'm talking about there, my brother. And you know what, Mr. Shipley? I was thinking about it the other day. You already know, my man, it is not an if, it is a when that you and I get to meet in person. Because you're so close. Kyle Willard, same thing for you, buddy. And Alex Ramirez, same thing for you, too. It's really cool that we're getting some fellow Texans here in the show. I like it. Thank you, Chris. Linda, you're bringing your pillow to Blake. You just need a quarter? I got you, girl. We'll put you right here in the studio. All right, everybody. Shout out to Austin Benson, Albert Getz, CD and Collectibles, Chris, Jonesy, Dana, Smithalicious, Gerardo, and Linda. Thank you all so damn much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope to see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. My TikTokers, it has been an absolutely thankful and thunderous Thursday and a wonderful last 3 hours and 4 minutes. Have a wonderful night, my friends. Sleep well. We will see you tomorrow. Good night. I think we're alone now. The talented Mr. Shipley, have a wonderful evening, my brother. Cousin Vinny, much love and respect, good sir. We will see you tomorrow. If I can catch you in between educating America's youth. Much more important job that I have. Oh, Chito, you got holiday time off, my brother. Well, felicidades, senor. Amazing. Adriano, much love, my friend. I appreciate you. I am so, so glad you're here in the family, buddy. And I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope I get to see you mañana, tomorrow. Thank you again for making the switch to Twitch. And thank you to whoever smacked him with that free 1-month subscription. Legends. That is why, my friends, I truly believe, and I say it almost every single day, I know. I do not believe, I know that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire friggin' card hobby. I like to think that we are the best kept secret in the card hobby. So please give yourselves a pat on the back for being a founding member of the JWVCC, because even though we've been doing this for 3.5 years or so, this is still just the beginning. We still got a long way to go. So thank you for being on this journey with me, my friends. Have a wonderful sleep. Smoochies!
Did we miss Baywatch?
Oh, wow! Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. And I'll tell you something right now, a man in my position cannot be afford to look ridiculous at any time. And when that comes from me, that says something.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Are you threatening me?
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
I am humble in general.
Dumbass.
There you go, you legends. You got it, Brandon Franz. Love you, buddy. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sleep well, my dear friends. We will see you bright and early in the morning. Thank you again for another thunderous and very, very, very thankful Thursday. Good night. I see you, Kirk Noah.
Giggity, giggity.
Gotta have beef, gotta have spice. Need a little excitement? Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you again